いい加減何もかもやめちまえらったどんだけ色を乗せて描く線で流行りの顔になっていくあれほど自分らしさだった後に絞り出した声がの人みたいそれでも吐き出さなきゃない中身をつぶやかなきゃ一日休んだら忘れられてしまうこれは抑えておかなきゃフィルターかけておかなきゃ存在証明も痛いような感じがダメな浮世絵わざと汚して足跡描くそうでもしなきゃ誰にも気づかれずに消えてしまいそうで誰か泣いて投げられる声もこの痛みよりはマシに思えてまた僕の方じゃいて大体人のためとか言うやつほど美味しいとこだけ持っていくそれでも一人になる勇気もないし言われるままで寂しそうだけだよこれも大感動だってきっと声をかけてだってそうじゃなきゃねなんで生きてんの正直生きてるやつだって病んでバイてるやつだって100%自分のためだって分かって知ってるがこうして笑ってるね強さが欲しい笑われても惹かれ嫌われても僕らは世界に足跡描くそうでもしなきゃ誰にも気づかれずに消えてしまいそうで痛いような感じがダメな浮世絵わざと汚して足跡描くそうでもしなきゃ誰にも気づかれずに消えてしまいそうで誰か泣いて投げられる声もこの痛みよりはマシに思えてまた僕らもやりて
Morning. Ugh. Okay. Mom's still asleep. Morning. I'll just real quick check on this first. Okay. Password isn't changed. Comments. So whoever broke into this earlier at least knows that I know that they did it. Although it better not happen again. Oh, this is probably done charging. Yeah, looks full. Okay. Alright. Ugh, still nothing. Not surprising anymore. Let's see. Nope. No, that's the first one. Mom's at L&I, to the village. Percy and Celeste, e-bike. Sheba and Ollie. Panda. 2 weeks. No, 3 weeks. Yeah, this one. Password's different now. Panda's forgotten more. Auntie Newt and I visited the burrow. Just cleaned it up. I did have to break into that since the remote's gone, but I got what I needed from there. charge up the back tank. We have Marie now. Ollie, Ellen and I hung out. Jacque, his injured leg. Is it healed up by now? When did I last see him? Still need to figure out where he goes off to all the time. Oobleck, lab coat. Dad can go to the lab. Dad who's still gone. No, this one. 2 weeks ago. Percy fixed my supplies. Mom wanted to get supplies back from the old house. It went in first, it exploded. Me, Mom, Newt, Percy, Celeste, and Ollie. Me, Mom, Newt, Percy, Celeste, and Ollie. And just them. Just us as a group. Exploded. Wedding. Oobleck. Mom says he acts guilty. He's supposed to be a protector, but people keep getting hurt here. He won't talk to me no matter how much I yell at his phone. He said he'd always listen to me. I just wanted to talk to him. He wasn't there the day it happened. He said no more games. He doesn't want to be around me now. He's smart. He can build better than even I can. He threatened Celeste. He's dangerous now. Ugh. And last week. Okay. Yeah. Got everything written, but it hasn't helped that much. Nothing from Oobleck. Take these. And Ella's still on the roof. And Mom is still asleep. Okay, I can make breakfast. You just throw stuff in a bowl, right? Like yeah, that'll do something. I don't know what. Maybe more. Maybe oh, I have some downstairs. Okay. I'll just take all these. And then yeah. Password's still the same. I can still go in and out. Yeah, that makes that. Okay, I can give this to Mom. And I'll make one more. Or 2. I think that'll make 3. 4. That'll make 4. We don't need 4. There's only 3 of us here. There's only 2 of us in the house since Elle won't get off the roof and Dad won't come home. Who needs to make another one? Dad won't have any of it. Just put that there. And then there's Cosmic's grave. Elle? Ugh. Never mind that. I am not looking up there if I don't. What? Just, are you staying up there again?
Hello?
What?
Hi.
Mm-hmm. You want an onion? Oh, I have a baked potato. It's a baked potato. I can't give you this soup I made because you're up there. And,
Why is there a new black?
Huh? Where? Where?
There's a new black in town. Also, I can't hear you, so 1 second. I think I need to clean out my ears.
there's an oobleck as in the oobleck, or as in just a slime? Oh, I don't need to wear all of this right now. No, I do, if... There. No, don't hold the gun. Wait, but Mom's still asleep. Shoot! Elle, what were you saying? Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
What were you saying?
There was an oobleck in town.
As in the oobleck, or as in just a slime?
Well, it had 2 legs and started jumping away, so I would assume it was...
Great! Well,
the
jumping
oobleck.
away means we're never gonna catch him still.
Yeah, he was heading towards... If you're looking from this way, he was going left.
Great. Here you go. Well, we can't leave till Mom's up.
Well, I'm not planning on leaving.
Oh, yeah, you're not gonna leave. Okay. I mean, I don't think I can make anything else. Well, I can take these just for the gun, maybe. I'm assuming they'll fit. Yep, looks like it. Okay, just take all of that off. You awake?
Good morning.
Morning. I tried to make breakfast.
Oh, that's very sweet. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I just kind of threw things together, but I mean, it turned into a soup of some kind.
Well, you'll never hear me complain about soup, so.
Yeah. Are you feeling okay this morning? Oh, do we need to give stuff, potions or whatever?
Oh, possibly. I don't know where your dad was keeping those.
Well, they're here, but I don't know what is it?
Hi.
Hi.
I wanted to, I wanted to know if you could help with our search party back to Birch's Edge in maybe 30 minutes.
Oh, I don't know. Well, Mom's still here, and someone's gotta watch Mom.
Isn't Elle home? I just saw him.
Elle's on the roof. That's different. Elle's looking for Dad. I mean, what do you think?
I think if you want to go, I should be okay. I mean, I'm feeling much better than I was last week. I mean, the bandages are off, we're airing things out. Elle's got an eye on the world, you know?
I guess. It wouldn't be too long, would it?
No, I don't think so.
Well, if it's
They're
not
a small place.
if it's
Yeah.
if it's not too long, I can come for a little bit, I guess.
Yeah, I would prefer to have you there since you've been pretty good about making sure that the village is protected.
Yeah,
And it's
well,
always nice to have an extra set of capable hands.
yeah. Yeah, then I'll come along.
Okay. We're gonna meet at that little park area in about 30 or so minutes. The, one with the green tree in it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay.
I have one of these leftover Sky from my injuries if you want it. It's one of those recovery potions, from, Bear and Newt.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, we were just looking at getting some medication in me, you know.
We have stuff. It was just more of, I don't know how Dad organized things, and he's not exactly here to explain it.
Fair.
Yeah. He did.
Well, now at least something on hand.
Yeah.
Yes. Better than nothing, for sure.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, well,
30
we'll
minutes?
stop bothering you. Yep, about 30 or so minutes.
Okay, I'll be there.
Okay. Bye guys.
Yeah. And you'll be fine?
Yeah, I promise. I'll be A-okay.
I mean, it's not that I don't think you'll be fine. It's more like I don't know about others being fine. Like, them being... We still don't know where Oobleck ran off to. Or
We might have
Dad,
found
for
Oobleck.
that matter. What?
You
What?
found Oobleck?
I'm trying not to make it too obvious, but behind the house to the left, Oobleck's building something out of leaves.
What? Let me see. Where? Left?
Yeah. I'm looking right at him.
Shoot.
Certainly persistent, that one.
Yep.
Great. Once again, behind the house. Oh, I can't see anything. I don't see anything that has been built either. What was that? Just a pig. Hey. I should get back. Well, another escape from Oobleck. This back tank's pretty nice to stay under the water. Couldn't find anything.
Oobleck left soon after you got over there.
Yeah, not surprised. It's Oobleck's
Yeah.
new favorite thing to do.
He has what looks like a leaf house.
He has a
That's
leaf
odd.
house? Where?
A leaf house. Bless you.
Oh, bless you. Where's the leaf
I
house?
saw. It's underneath 2 trees.
Underneath.
You passed it on your way back.
I'll find it.
Yeah. I'll point to it whenever you get close.
Yeah.
It's actually straight. Look where I'm
Straight? Straight
right
that
over
way?
there. Straight that way.
Underneath 2 trees?
Yeah, by one of those gray ones.
One of the what?
One of the gray ones. I think they're called willow.
Willow? Okay. Underneath 2 trees next to a willow. Better under than on. Small mercies, I guess. This? This is a willow. That's also one, though. I can't see L from here. It looks like I'm close. Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, I don't think so. Go ahead and keep the leaves. I guess we'll have to keep an eye on that now, too. The list keeps growing. Alright. I tore it down.
Yeah, I thought you wouldn't be able to find it. You were standing right beside it and looking
It's
around.
made of leaves, Elle. Everything over there is leaves.
It is odd for him to be building a leaf house nearby.
Well, first of all, leaf houses are see-through, so I don't know why you thought that was going to get him anywhere. Second of all,
Well,
yeah, being nearby.
Trying to keep an eye on us, but not wanting to come near us.
Yeah, it would seem so. See, this is why I wasn't sure about the whole going out to that other village.
Oh, it'll be alright.
Elle, do you even have a weapon? Are you even gonna get off the roof?
I got 2.
Are they long
I forgot to
distance?
ask Percy for a bow.
I don't... Do you have any arrows on you?
No.
Great. I could offer you a bow, but I don't have any arrows. I could ask around.
We do have, well, we have 4 arrows in one of these chests. And a
4
crossbow, but
4
it's
chances
not...
isn't very...
Well, it's better than nothing, I guess.
I guess. You want 4 arrows, Elle?
Here.
I can throw them at people.
With a bow, Elle.
Okay, that's more yeah.
How do you want me to get these to you?
Just I'll just take them from my room. Just plop them in my room.
Great.
I'll grab them whenever I'm not looking.
Okay.
I keep seeing a plant that I keep thinking it's black.
Why don't you
They're
just
not even
tear
the
the
same
plant
shape.
down? Ugh.
Well, it's out there.
I'm putting it... You have too many chests. Where am I supposed to put it where you're gonna find it?
Oh,
What?
We got people coming over.
Oh, just... Jeez. Make that sound
Yeah, we
less
got new
pressure.
Ellie.
Alright, the crossbow and arrow is in this barrel on top of your bookshelf that's really cramped. Your room is insane.
Hi, Al.
Hi.
Morning.
You feeling, buddy?
He's on a rooftop. How do you think he's feeling?
Goldie.
Don't speak.
Morning.
That's fair. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I made this bone broth for breakfast.
Did you write that letter?
About the letter, I couldn't.
Why?
I had to write a few different journals first, and they took up most of the week.
Okay. I hear your voices are very proud of you for some reason. Good for you.
I
But,
was...
you know,
I
we
know
talked
you want me to
about-
write... I know I'm supposed to write it, but I got busy. You don't
Yes.
understand. It's...
but don't get... No, I do understand. I do understand. You get busy and you put things in a box. But remember what happens when you put things in a box? Not good
I
for you.
sink the box.
You sink the box and it makes a bigger mess than you thought it would. So you gotta take time for that.
Hello. Morning.
Hi.
Yeah,
Good morning.
I'll try to find time, but as of
No,
right
no, no,
now,
no, 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 not try fine.
I'm
Not try.
busy.
You're not busy.
do you
You
mind
can't
if
be too
we
busy for
come in?
yourself.
Yeah,
I
please.
actually can be when there's a missing father from the house who's not pulling any of his own
And,
weight anymore.
Goldie, just so you know, there is a slime straight up north of us.
North,
And
Straight
another
out the front door. Sorry.
straight out the front door.
Oobleck was back where he was.
But don't
Again?
forget
Yeah,
Where
he
is
ran
it?
away again after I spotted him.
Of course he does. He's
not
always doing that. Where's the slime, Mom?
I saw it jumping kind of behind the trees over there. Could have vanished already, but
It might have. I'm not seeing it anymore.
just as long as they're not hanging around.
I'll check.
Mm.
Yeah, looks like it's gone.
Hi, Young.
Goldie.
Well,
5 minutes is all it takes.
I don't have 5 minutes.
You
Every
do
time I
have
turn
time, you
around,
do.
Oobleck's back behind the
We
house,
came
or
with
there's a
some
slime
food
outside the
and
house
stuff.
somewhere else.
Oh, I
But
appreciate
Oobleck's your
it.
friend.
And I haven't
why are
even
we worried?
patrolled
Goldie made
the
a
village
lovely
yet.
bone broth for
I did,
breakfast this
I did.
morning.
I brought
But
up
why are you
some
mad
that's
at
so
soup
Oobleck?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it obvious?
in this
Oh,
pot.
There's
Thank you.
something fishy going on, and it's his
Um,
fault. Oh,
There you go.
I love
Ooh.
fish.
So you can pick it
Some
up,
soup
check it out.
too.
Oh, I
Lots of
greatly
soup for you
appreciate
guys.
it.
In a
You
good-
No, but you don't.
That
Soup's always good.
I take it
Don't
back.
be like.
I changed my words. Something weird is happening, and it's Oobleck's
Okay.
fault. Fish is.
Well, Oobleck is always
you're
weird,
great.
but like, let's remember. You don't have to do everything, just like your father.
A little
I was
Thank you.
working on that with your
Yeah,
dad.
no, my dad's not doing
Sorry. Oh, my
anything.
bad.
He's not
it's
here.
all
True, but doesn't mean that you have to take up all the responsibilities. You know,
You know, that's
You're still.
kind
You're
of
not an
what
adult
happens when a dad ditches. Someone has to
Ay.
take
Yeah.
up responsibilities.
Okay. You know, Victor, this might be the time. Victor says he needs to get his anger out, and he'd like to fight you. I don't think it's a good idea, but you know.
Yeah, I kind of
They certainly
I
said that
kind
they're
of
sleeping.
have.
She doesn't want to fight anybody.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to fight someone who won't die if I touch them the wrong way.
See, I told you, Victor.
Well,
Look,
he has anger
I'll
issues right
I
now.
hope you can.
I'll
share
work
those
on
with
trying to
the-
figure out a
with the
time to write
family.
something.
Yes.
But
No,
I had to
you
write.
just gotta
I hope
make
that you can at
time.
least
Don't
convince
try,
Elback to
because then
come
you'll
down
never
and
get
eat
done, and it'll
something.
fester in your
I'm
brain.
trying.
Indeed.
Well, I
Well, the-
can't do it
With
anytime
Term
soon. I
missing
already
for
promised I'd
so
go
long,
out
I think everyone's
to
on
help
it.
look for some people from Percy's village. So I
You know
am
what?
busy.
We're there too. Great. We'll find some time for you on the expedition when everyone's eating lunch and
Are
taking
you
a
all
break.
also going on the trip
Great.
to Percy's
Okay.
village?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, I am. Are you?
Goldie, I know that you're trying to take care of
no.
everything, but I gotta.
Okay. Okay.
While your
Don't-
mom's healing,
I don't
your
think
dad's
anybody would
somewhere.
Goodness.
want my
I-
weary bones
I'm gonna try to make
helping
sure you're
out with
taken care
that. But
Right.
Bones
Okay,
is,
I
we're just
appreciate the concern.
We're just. We've been through so much.
the potions are
I know.
making a big difference.
But
I
this is
mean,
different than fighting
fish-
off.
Well, that's
being
Talk
able
to
to
her.
take off the
Mobs.
Talk to
wrappings
her.
has been very refreshing.
Yeah, it'll be good to get some air.
There's a difference between
Yes.
us going out somewhere and me fighting off mobs that I know how they're going to behave and what they want, between some
I'm gonna-
mysterious person, possibly
Oh,
Oobleck
thank you.
himself, causing
Any
trouble.
questions you need me to answer or anything?
But
There's
why
a big
Oobleck?
difference. Everything
I
point
know
toward.
I know he's been weird, but like.
He's been weird. He won't talk. He won't
But he's
approach
always
me.
weird.
He's always behind our house. Normal
But doesn't
people.
he always do that?
People.
Didn't he-
no.
Didn't he do that when you lived in the other house? Like I remember he was like in your room. one
Oobleck
time.
appeared sometimes, but Oobleck appeared and approached people. He at least approached me, and now
Okay, I
he
know
won't
he's being
even
weird, I
look
just-
my way.
I just don't know why he's the bad guy. Like look, he was giving me the sus, but like what did he do?
Well,
do you think he did?
apparently, first of all, there was apparently slime found at the bottom of the pit where the explosion happened, meaning Oobleck was there at some point. That doesn't point any fingers, obviously, but it does still imply something.
So he's the origin
I
of all the
mean-
slime here, like always.
I don't
Or do they
know, but
occur
Oobleck
naturally?
is slime. And Oobleck's smart. Oobleck knows how to build things, and Oobleck has time to build things. Oobleck would have been able to make some kind of large explosion like that, and honestly, maybe if he'd talked to me, we'd figure out if it was or wasn't him. But that's the
He's
problem.
not talking to
He
you?
won't approach anyone. People who are guilty
Like, I know that
behave that way.
there was somebody saying that weird stuff was happening.
He's
to him.
behaving like he's guilty about something,
Uh-huh.
and
But it
he's
doesn't
not
mean that-
talking about it.
Where's the evidence? Like, I want to follow this.
Fine,
line of
to add on
inquiry,
to
but-
that, when I got home a week ago and I tried to go off to bed, I couldn't get into my own bedroom because somehow my computer had its password changed. Someone went down there, knew how to work that kind of device to change its coding that I made. No one else can do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. My brother can't do that. My dad, I don't think he knows about computers. I know for a
guys have
fact
computers
that...
here?
Yes, I have one. I didn't make it. I just took it when I was younger and I figured it out myself. But even Auntie Newt doesn't know how a computer works specifically. And Oobleck is
okay,
the
but, like,
smartest one here.
Okay, so why Oobleck though? Like,
Because
I'm
everything
all
points towards Oobleck. It's obvious.
for it. Where's the evidence?
I just gave you the evidence.
But that he's been around. Acting. Like, did he threaten your family?
He might as well be, because he stood behind the house with a weapon and a full set of armor. And he won't come near to explain himself. So until he will explain himself, which he's not going to do, I can assure you that, he is a danger to my family.
So it's just because he's acting weird, though. I guess. I mean,
How would you feel if someone who refuses to talk to you hangs behind your house where you have an injured family member and wields a weapon?
well, what if he's protecting you?
Trust me, he's not. He's protected me before, and
guess.
he spoke to me during that time.
But
If
what
he
about
wanted to
his
protect us, he'd talk to us.
What's his motive?
That's the issue. That's what I was trying to figure out. I wrote down every single detail I could remember over the past 4 weeks to figure out anything about anyone's motive, anyone's reason, where people were, what time, and I can't figure it out. But it doesn't matter because there's something going on with him, and until he explains himself, he is the problem.
Okay. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. You know, but I also see you took time to write down all your details.
That's what I
We'll
was
have
busy
time
doing.
today to write down details about how you feel, and we'll burn the letter.
Right.
Goldie, don't forget, you can't. You know, that's how things happen, is when you push away your own health.
Things have already happened.
I know. It's another part of growing up. You gotta balance all this stuff.
I grew up a long time ago.
So this is all about growing up. Gotta address problems before they become bigger.
An explosion that destroys an entire house is already a big problem.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have to problem solve. And if problem solving means we have to be on the defensive, on the aggressive, then that's what we do.
I mean,
Step
you
one
have to
is
be
wire these
thoughtful
all
with
over
that.
the place.
Oh dear.
There's too many of them. There's no reason for them to be here.
Your voices are so concerned.
My voices are fine.
Your voices are so concerned.
Look, I'm fine with there being these vines in certain areas, but all over the town is just too much. Just too much.
They really grow. out
They
of hand.
really
Grow
grow.
really fast.
Great, and they put them up
Hey!
high. It's like they just wanted me to not be able to reach anything. There. And there's a million more where that came from.
Oh, jeez, they are spreading fast.
How's your leg?
It's actually getting a lot better.
Okay.
It.
Where do you live?
Where do I live?
Where do you live?
I mean, I kind of
Whoa.
live on. I live on the other side of the other village, on the cove there.
Right, still there. Look, I'm asking because I have to know where to patrol where people are to keep an eye on things. I've stopped patrolling the old village because I didn't assume anyone
I
really
mean,
lived there.
you
but
don't
I guess
have
if
to.
Jackie
This-
does live there, it's probably best if I
This
still
could
go
be a
that
team
way.
effort.
I mean,
Well,
Don't
it
be
takes
like
a while
your
to patrol
dad.
this one though. So what?
Don't be like your dad. You're being like your dad. He had the same problem. He came to me.
I'm
he
nothing
was
like
worried
my
about...
dad. I stayed.
Well, I mean, you're trying to take on everything by yourself without asking for help. That's exactly what he did. You don't have to do anything by yourself. It's a lot of like responsibility and like pressure.
Right.
Help. Also, getting help. I mean, like Percy and Celeste could have done this by themselves, but they're asking for help so they could have better results.
That
People.
Mhm.
just logically makes sense. A larger group to look over a large area of land.
So, isn't this a large area of land? Don't you need more people to help you? You can't do everything by yourself. You just said it. Makes sense. How are you gonna see everything at once? You're one person.
I
Who
don't.
needs to sleep and eat, or else they will die?
I have actually been sleeping not too badly at all.
well, that's good.
Yeah. Can't say
But
the
you
same
should ask for
Elle.
help. You can't do everything by yourself.
I know you can't do everything by yourself, but
But you're trying. That's the same thing your dad said to me. Same thing.
I don't want to be compared to my dad right now.
Well, that's what you're doing. I gotta call you out, Goldie. What do you want me to lie to you? I don't think you like lying. You gotta take care of yourself and get help to take care of everybody. You just said, Goldie, so everyone's going Celeste because it's a big group area and you need more people. That's what this place is. If we don't rely on each other, how can we help each other? I can't understand everything. Fish is here to help me. We're researching together.
Yeah.
Well, I just want you to take care of yourself. It's a lot of pressure.
And I'm working on it. I'm just also working on making sure everyone else is taken care of too. There's not a town guard anymore. Well, there is. I guess it's me, but it used to be Panda, but Panda's forgotten everything, I guess. And I was second best to be town guard next. Everyone else, it's not that you couldn't be, but I've trained myself to know how to fight. I can handle if there's a fight. So I'm town guard and I patrol, and if there is a problem, I deal with it.
Yeah,
You
but-
and Fish research. You look at things from afar and you write it down on paper. You needed me when you guys were camping because it kept you
And
safe.
I still need you.
And I'm
right?
still here for you. I'm keeping this place safe. I'm doing
Yes,
what
but
I
I'm just
did
saying,
when we were the three of
get
us.
help.
Why is it a problem now?
Just there's so what happens if something happens when you're patrolling a different area? You're gonna blame yourself, and then you'll spiral and say it's all your fault. But if you get help, then it's not always on you. You can do
And
more.
then when the person who was helping me is the one who's hurt, isn't it the same situation?
No,
No.
tell him.
It's if we're choosing to help, I mean, if we're choosing to put, we are actively making the choice to put ourselves in that situation, and that is not your fault. We want to help you. I can even go over to where Jacques is if you want. I used to go over there all the time. There's a spot in the ocean that I'd like to visit every day.
I guess if you're gonna be in the area, you can write some notes on how things are looking over there, and I won't have to walk that way myself.
Yeah, of course.
I guess I
If
can
it also
accept
helped
that.
you, if it also helps you feel any better, I feel like I'm able to, take care of myself. I've survived other
It's-
realms that.
Not just that, it's... We still don't know who's to blame, and until we do, everyone's innocent and everyone's also not. That's the problem. So...
Innocent until proven
I don't
not.
know. You could be good, you could be bad. I don't know.
I
That's-
mean,
I
that's what we're all
don't
telling us.
want that to happen again. I'm doing everything in my power to figure
You know,
out what could have happened or what could have triggered it.
Oh, we know what triggered it. Pressure plate.
I guess so.
Yeah, but Goldie, if you go alone, you could end up like me. I went and ventured out by myself. And look what happened to me.
Yeah.
So if people don't know where you are and something happens, what if the baddie gets you? Because you're by yourself, working alone. And they put you in a hole. For a really long time.
Yeah, it wouldn't be great.
Yeah. So tell somebody what you're doing.
I do. I tell them when I'm patrolling, and everyone knows my patrol route nowadays. Right. I'll look into asking around for some more help in patrolling.
That's great. That's so great.
Yeah.
So great. 'Cause man, it's not fun.
I should go make sure Mom's... Is my mom on the roof? I don't think it's my mom. There's no way that's my mom. I'm gonna go check on my mom. No, it's probably Elle.
Yeah.
Wait,
that's
when am
Elle.
I supposed to be back for the patrol? I forgot to count the time.
Oh, very soon.
Oh,
Right,
very soon.
I'll be right back.
Oh.
I've got to say goodbye at least. Promise I'll be back. And keep this promise.
I might ask them what their opinion is.
I'm back. I'm
Okay.
back.
That was a fast trip.
No, I haven't left yet. I had to talk to Dr. Echoes, and then they were saying that it's going to be soon, and I didn't say goodbye, so I wanted to come say goodbye. And I was
Oh,
also
all right.
breaking off all these flowers that Celeste and Percy have growing all over the place.
They have been growing these things all over the place.
I
Ooh.
know. I meant to cut down more, but then we were talking. Okay.
It's
Do you need any more food? I think we have food. If you need some potions, I have potions downstairs. Oh, but the door is password protected. I guess, do you need my password? I mean, I guess I can give it to you if you need it.
Sure. I mean, if you want to share it with me, just in case. Your Uncle Bear and Auntie Newt did bring a couple potions with them earlier, so I had potions from them.
Right. Well, I have some potions down here. I guess I could bring them up rather than you come down for them. That would be more stairs. I'll grab what I have just in case it's useful.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. Just in case you need any potions, I made these myself. Let's see. Oh, I probably shouldn't write down the password, but I probably shouldn't say it out loud either. I don't know. It's probably best to leave it. It's already been messed with before. I don't want to get it messed up again. Sorry. Yeah, I had to change it last week, actually.
That's odd.
I know. Probably. I mean, I assume it was Oobleck, but that also implies he was in the house. I just think, I think only I should touch the computer. That way nothing bad happens with it again. Plus,
Yeah.
I'm kind of doing an experiment, so... What is it called when you leave one group alone? I can't remember. Dr. Echoes would be annoyed. I should go. Right.
Okay. You should take a bowl of your uncle's soup with you. He brought that for all of us.
Oh. Okay. I grabbed 2 on accident. You can...
That's okay.
Actually, you're right.
A little
Food is
extra for
important.
me.
Okay. I should be back as soon as possible. It should be alright. Let's see. Yeah, I've got everything on. And
Alright.
Elle's watching?
Yes, Elle's watching.
Alright, be
Be
safe.
safe.
I feel like you need it more.
I think you need it more.
Nah, I've got a gun.
Actually, Goldie, before you leave,
What?
yeah, I know, but Mom was thinking about going out and looking for Dad later.
I mean,
Do you think it's a good idea?
I don't think it's a good idea for Mom to walk that far, but if you really, really want to go, maybe when I get back, you know, Beauty, my horse, might be able to carry you on her back if you need to go somewhere far.
That's true.
I've been helping tame her a bit better, so maybe I'd prefer if you didn't go while I was away, but I guess I can't stop anyone. But
I just thought it might help
yeah.
Elle relax a little bit. You know, I mean, on the off chance that maybe we look somewhere where nobody else has looked yet and find him.
Well, I guess if I'm still not back and you want to go, try seeing if Beauty will let you ride her, and if I get back and you still want to go, I can help with Beauty.
Okay.
You'll know her when you see her. She's the pretty one.
As the name implies.
Yeah. I should go. Has it been 30? Was it already 30? I don't know. Should I have given Mom the password? I don't think Mom would have messed with it. Oh,
Hi, Goldie.
are we leaving?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna go grab you
no,
and
I was
Koda.
trying to make sure Mom was ready
Is
to
Koda over
stay at home. Huh?
there? Bear?
What?
Is Bear over at your house?
No.
Just
Oh.
in case. I don't know who we're gonna find,
Okay.
so.
Well, let's
Okay.
hope we find some people doing okay.
I'm here. I just had to
Welcome
make sure
back.
Mom was set.
How is she doing today? She seemed better.
She's been better, yeah. Well,
Oh, that's good.
Hi.
yeah.
Her scars
sleeping
look
well.
really good.
Yeah, Mom's
Okay.
been healing up pretty good. It's good. Oh, this is alright. We can avert our eyes from me.
Sorry, you're just doing interesting things.
Really not.
We're just waiting on Koda
Yeah.
and Newt.
I am going to go grab my shield from my house. I left it
Smart.
there because I didn't think I would need it. There.
Oh, that's very smart.
I don't have a shield, but I should get by fine without one.
Let me know. Okay.
Elle's not coming? I guess.
No, someone needs to watch Mom.
True.
Usually it's me.
I'm sorry. I'm still confused. What are you guys? Where are you going? Like,
We're going to Birch's Edge, which is where Celeste and I are from. We're
oh
gonna
really?
look for survivors.
Dr. Echoes, what is it called when
Oh.
you're doing an experiment and you leave it alone? Like, is it,
You
wasn't
let
there
the
a
experiment
word?
run?
I guess, yeah. I don't know.
Was it trial time?
Maybe.
A constant group.
That might be it.
Well, not a group.
Well,
not
I
a
guess
group,
I
you're
don't
just letting
have
it run.
to. Yeah, just letting
If
it
you're just
run.
letting it run, then that's just letting the trial run.
Letting the trial run. That's what it was. Okay, letting the trial run. That's what I was trying to say to Mom.
How many trials are you doing?
Well, this is my first, I guess. I was going to give a password to something to my mom before leaving, but then I remembered I want to make sure that nothing changes it, and thus I don't want anything touching it. So
Just
I felt
make sure you have the same run times, or else you could get different results.
right.
Unless you're having different groups that have different run times.
No, it's the same thing. It's just something weird happened last time, so I'm leaving it be.
Okay.
Something weird?
Yeah. Just, it's computer related. I know you don't understand them that well.
Not really, no.
Yeah.
I used to.
If, well, if
Hi,
you
welcome
know
back.
about
Hi, Bear.
computers, then is it... No.
What?
It's not possible for a computer to change its own password by itself. Someone has to hack into it.
True. I mean, there is magic here, so it could be a Deus Ex Machina.
Huh?
God in the machine.
Fuck.
What?
What?
Did I just have a
God.
stroke?
Machine?
What?
God in the machine, Deus Ex Machina.
What about a
God. What about gods and machines? Goldie's computer became God?
I really
Well,
hope not.
Wait, what?
It was just a turn of
I-
phrase. It was just a turn of
Oh.
phrase.
Oh.
It's Latin, meaning something happens because something else wills it to happen. But
Right.
I don't know if magic can touch your machine, but yeah, somebody could hack into it. It's really hard to
Well-
hack through a password. It's like they have to get inside the computer physically.
I know. Physically. I mean, they stopped the program and changed it.
I don't know if there's any magic that does scramble.
Yeah, does magic work on technology here?
Not that I know of.
I guess it's possible that since we're... I mean, I always
Maybe
had
that
my computer back at
interferes with,
home.
But, you know,
Back
not-
at the sanctuary, it wasn't as powerfully magical. There wasn't as much stuff. Maybe there's just more here, and it messed up the system. Creepily. Ugh. It's...
How it... I don't
There
know
is a
how
lot going
computers
on
work.
around here.
I fixed it, but the issue is I don't know if it'll
Okay.
happen again. That's why I decided not to let Mom have the password.
Well, that's why I
I-
was wondering if somebody like opened up your computer and
That's what I'm saying. I won't know
Like, who knows how
until
to
it
do
happens
that?
again. My first thought was Oobleck, possibly. He knows machinery.
I mean, the only
like
ever
sneaking into the house too.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Mm.
I've only ever seen a other computer was with that thing in the lab, and I thought it didn't work anymore. So
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
Um.
point is, didn't give my mom the password because I have to ensure that nothing aside from me and whatever caused the issue touches the computer.
Right.
Victor,
the
you're
heck?
gonna die. He just
Victor.
I told you
What?
he's going through his stages of
Victor.
grief right now. He's angry because the dolphin, he thought that was his one true love. He's got to accept it. He's moved.
What?
Yeah.
I
Victor
see.
fell in love with
Maybe
a
we can
dolphin.
find-
Dolphin
right.
didn't fall in love with Victor.
Yeah,
Maybe
no.
we
Oh.
can find Victor another true love on the road.
Oh my God!
You don't
Maybe.
want to witness. You don't want to witness it. You don't want to witness it.
Actually, I found.
This morning.
Oh.
We should
Oh.
should probably get moving.
Yeah, we should
Oh,
get going.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I need to get back home as soon as possible.
Morning.
There's
Yeah.
plenty of axolotls in the sea, or whatever animal you like.
Lead
Victor.
the way.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't
somebody
really know
is
where
that- Okay.
in the tree over there.
What? Say that.
What?
What did you see?
Elbeck, go back on the roof.
Elle, don't leave, Mom. Ugh.
Alright.
Okay, let's try to make this fast. Okay, Elle's gonna
Okay.
stay at the
Okay.
house.
I don't know what's going on with your voices, Goldie, but they want to be a dolphin. I don't.
I don't think that's
Yeah.
right.
What?
I don't
Huh?
get it.
What?
Alright.
Um,
I don't know why you would want to be.
They want
I have a
dolphin?
I hope you guys.
Voices.
I
are
don't
breathing.
know. I am not whatever this is, but you know, if there's one thing I've learned in the past few
Underwater.
months,
I don't
it's
think
that
that's how it works.
there's a
agree
lot of
with
things
you.
that'll be said. I'm walking ahead, but I don't know where I'm walking. That is problem number one.
We're going to the dock first.
Doc.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, the docks.
Oh, we could have taken a waystone.
I don't touch those things.
Oh.
Goldie doesn't use waystones.
Why?
It's better
Yeah.
to walk as a group.
I prefer not to throw
Yeah.
up.
Plus, it's good.
Why did we go? Okay. Am I just fast? What is happening?
Yeah.
You're sprightly and youthful.
And you're old.
Yep.
Goldie!
Well, it's true. Auntie Newt's 125.
I mean, but...
Okay. Alright.
Gotta expose my guy like that.
I thought you were proud
It's
of it.
alright.
Yeah, they're
I'm proud of being.
125.
You're always saying
Okay.
how you're 125 exactly.
A what?
Yeah. Yeah.
We kind of
Oh,
skipped
don't
100
go
years,
through
but
that.
That's fine.
$1 and
All
some
right,
change.
let's make a fun rule called "Don't walk through that place." It's just
Why?
what through the
it's
Hard?
just don't walk through the
pressure
playground.
plates have been removed.
I don't
Yeah.
care. Don't touch it.
Yeah.
Goldie, we can make decisions for ourselves.
If you want to die.
If it's a comfortability thing on her
Whatever. There's no more TNT underneath that. There's no more TNT underneath the house because there's no more house. And Ella's back at home, still on the roof, so Mom's gonna be fine. If they head out while I'm gone, that's also fine. I don't need to be there every time they're doing something. Beauty's gotten a lot more tamer, so she can carry Mom just fine. But if I get back and they haven't gone yet, then I'll take care of grabbing Beauty from the stables, and then Beauty can go pretty slow, and Mom will be all right. Beauty's not a fast runner, anyways, so it'll be fine. Okay. Okay. What does that say? Leaves now.
like next to it's near.
I've made a discovery.
Yes?
You know, these
Yeah.
signs didn't used to say run in all caps.
Oh!
Oh.
What if it's for like an exercise program?
Well, the sign over there says leave now. So.
Yeah, gotta
Oh.
get started on the race.
Okay. That's so welcoming.
I hear pros.
Another
What's this
list to Oobleck's suspicion.
Yeah, this is the international
Well.
post.
There's an Oobleck on his house
Um,
watching us right now.
Wait, where?
Huh?
Wait, what?
On his house, watching us.
Oh,
Well,
just kind
should
of-
we invite it? No,
no.
Wait, where?
Want to invite?
I don't see a new
There's
black.
just
Yeah, there's
Just
no
running
Oobleck.
we're
over.
just over
Oh.
here.
I thought I saw him.
No, I don't see
I
him.
see his door open.
Nope, see him over there. Too far.
Where?
He ran off
Oh yeah,
that
he's running
way.
around over there. It's fine. Well, we
What?
can deal with
Really?
it later. I after last
Right,
week
let's
with
just-
the sword,
let's
I
just
really
go.
would.
I
yeah,
know,
let's
yeah.
stay
that's
away
the
from Oobleck
issue.
for
We should
now.
just go.
I'd rather not have Oobleck near Celeste or I just because of last week. So
Yes.
That's
Alright,
I rather don't like
who's
people who
leading
threaten
the
my
way?
life.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
I have a gun.
we have no
Uh,
boats.
I have an extra.
Do we
there's
have
an
enough?
extra
I have
boat.
some wood in my.
Oh,
hopper.
did anybody want to
There's-
hop
there's
in with
two.
me? I didn't mean to like abandon
There's
you
two,
for the
and Goldie
winds.
has an extra slot open.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We good?
All right. Yep.
Thank you, Bear.
There aren't very many houses there. This should be relatively quick, but I don't know what the damage looks like. So
Right.
Okay.
Was it just a fire?
as far as I'm aware, I mean, I think Celeste and I are mainly looking for my brother Caspian and our friend Barlow, but
Okay.
Oh, look, there's our camp.
That's what I was just looking at.
over
Oh,
here.
Where?
Where and Newt.
They stopped already.
Yeah, they stopped at the camp.
Oh.
Ooh, it's
We can just stop off at the.
Where?
We can just park over by your guys' house.
Yeah,
And then
that,
move
that
from
works.
there.
I guess, you know, my boat hit there,
It
so...
was so close to our.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I can't believe this was so close to our camp.
Camp, yeah.
I mean, we didn't really go this way because you know, we got almost.
Ooh.
Hey,
murdered
you
that one time.
brain
walked
spiders.
into
It's
where
not
I
just
was
the
shooting.
Shake it off, just a little.
buddy.
Where? How did I lose everybody?
We're in front of the house.
We're in
over
front
there.
of the house.
Oh, it's just so slow.
You don't even know where you're going.
But
you
we
know?
need to go fast. Okay, lead. I can. Why so slow?
Because not everyone is as fast as you.
You should work on that.
Are
got
those
a
like
good-
spring-loaded
I have a
boots or
good
something?
training regimen that makes you faster. I mean,
Oh,
sure, you're
fascinating.
gonna
A
be in
color I haven't
pain.
seen before. A golden chicken.
Oh,
Fascinating.
yeah.
Does it have
It
the
should
same
be
quirks?
just through these trees.
Is
Okay.
there anything wrong with it?
Ellie, keep...
Here we are. Here's the entrance.
There's an entrance.
Oh.
I did the thing again where I went ahead. Oh, there is an entrance.
Shit. Watch your step, everyone.
Okay.
Oh, I guess we lost about half of them.
Dad?
Oh, Goldie!
What are you doing here?
Oh, you're doing good.
Well, stay.
Oh.
Huh?
Okay, it's all right.
What are you doing here?
I was out. I've been out for so long. I was.
Yeah,
I was
it's been a week.
Yeah, I was.
Jack.
Holy
Yeah, I
shit,
was-
Therm.
I was after. I was. You know, going toe to toe with Oobleck for a little bit. You know, they kind of
You were
got some of my armor, so it doesn't have a lot of its stuff anymore. But
you were fighting
eventually-
with Oobleck?
I was doing my best, and you know,
Okay.
while going after him, I found my way here, and I
Just stay where
you
you
know,
can stay. Stay where
this stuff is too. You know, it got a bit too curious. I've only seen this stuff in only a couple other places, so
So you've been fighting Oobleck for a week.
you know they
Just you two?
they were oh, thank you for that. They were very suspicious. You know, your mom was very suspicious of them, and you know, I wanted answers, so I got it.
Well,
so
did
I
you
tried to
get
get
any?
answers.
Oh, jeez.
More than I would have liked.
You okay?
You know,
That's interesting, because I've seen Oobleck multiple times today, but not a tale of you.
We just saw him.
well, I
earlier.
mean, there are multiple Ooblecks.
Do you have some?
There's Oobleck and
Oh, sure, I
Toobleck.
didn't think about fire resistance.
I guess I was only fighting one of them.
So what did you
Okay,
learn?
thank you.
Well, apparently Oobleck knows who I used to be, and
Oh,
also they apparently have been very suspicious of any outsiders because of stuff like this.
Yeah, you don't say, because holding a sword to Celeste and Percy doesn't scream suspicious of outsiders. And changing all the signs on the way to the village to leave now and run doesn't scream suspicious of outsiders.
Yeah, they are very blunt, but
Yeah.
apparently this place smells like a monster that they've been worried about, the one that they've been concerned about.
So you've been fighting Oobleck for a week, and then you're done fighting Oobleck for a week, and you go here, and
I mean, I
not
was
home.
here. I mean, I was here when I finally lost sight of him, but you know.
So Oobleck was just
Okay.
here.
oh, let's go.
Not just here. I mean, now that I've had a chance to catch my breath, I was here wondering about this tree. I mean, you know, this place looks dangerous. There's
Yeah, whatever.
potholes everywhere. There's fire
Just be on
and
the lookout.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
a village that caught on fire. There's going to be fire.
yeah, but you know.
Careful. Oh, ow. That's why I was gonna say careful.
And that leads right to the roof. Who builds that?
Those are okay.
Mm-hmm. I know I've already kind of taken a look around. I haven't really seen anybody.
Barlow.
Look at this
Where's
tree.
your house
It's
is fine.
fascinating. It's
Mhm.
beautiful.
I don't think the tree's supposed to look like that, personally. In my experience, anyway.
Oh, will you?
Caspian?
You know, being a bit of a botanist. Or at
Light.
least a hobbyist botanist.
I haven't seen
A
anyone.
botanist? That's a good name, a botanist. A hobby
It looks
botanist.
bad out this way.
Ugh. Okay,
Yeah, it doesn't look right.
sorry about that. Just gotta get by. Nobody. Hey, Newt.
Hey.
You alright?
Yeah, just trying to find any survivors. It's good. to
Anybody
see
seen
that you're
fish?
Yeah,
over
I haven't
here.
seen
Okay, great.
anybody.
I'm making sure you're okay.
Here.
Yeah, you're alright,
Yeah.
Fish?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're doing your best.
Oh, careful not to step on anything.
Oh, thanks. Um,
Yeah,
Hey,
I don't know if
it might be a good idea to get Percy.
Percy.
Hey, Percy,
Yeah.
we found something.
It's not great.
Definitely
Oh.
doesn't look good. It's kind of a trail that leads, you know.
Oh dear.
Yeah. It's kind of the only real signs of life around here, so
Should we follow it?
I mean,
It doesn't
might
go
as
far.
well.
Probably rain and whatnot washed away the rest.
Oh.
Hello?
Are you okay?
Is anybody there?
This was
You
one of
okay?
the paths I took to go get
Mhm.
materials, but I didn't.
It's another crow.
I don't know.
Hello? Are you hurt? We're here to help.
It's getting dark. We should probably get closer to light.
I agree.
Yeah, let's back off a little bit into town.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There we go.
Your church seems to be spared.
Okay.
A lot of the buildings seem all right.
Oh,
That's not
Those
great.
are already crypts.
excuse
Yeah.
me. Excuse me.
Where?
Sorry.
It's just they're under the docks. It's fine. They
That's-
can't come up.
Docs?
It was a
What's up?
graveyard. I didn't want to step on any
Oh,
graves.
zombies. Creeps.
Oh,
Pretty loud.
I'll be careful.
Doing okay?
They can't really climb up, so.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Just
gonna be a
remember,
problem.
different. Different.
Yeah.
Do you know what's wrong with it?
Is that crow? Is there a lot of
This
crows in this
stuff
area? Or are we
is-
having a crow follow?
There's a lot of
I don't know
crows,
if you-
I think.
Your
Okay.
Yeah.
magic
I'm,
practices have.
Where'd-
I'm assuming
Oh.
they were. I'm assuming they were
It
breeding
looks
them
like
at
the
some
same
point.
stuff that was growing
I
out
hope
of
they're
the...
okay. You okay, little guy?
Are
It's
of
okay.
the
It's all
Faraday
over now.
cage.
Ah,
Are you-
interesting.
okay?
Wait, do I have any seeds on me? It might.
I could have done
No,
more.
it's probably none around.
What's the no color?
it was
It's okay, buddy.
a huge
Below
burning
it,
village.
it's
Yeah, I did see the low part.
it's below it too.
And,
This tree is fascinating. I've
leaves
never
are-
seen a tree like this before.
I'm
Yeah,
We have one in the middle of our village.
I've grown a couple of these, but
sorry
it doesn't
it happened.
look like those trees are supposed to.
It's okay.
You need with the purple in them?
It's not your
Yeah,
fault. You don't
This-
need to
this
apologize.
little-
It's just
this
so
purple stuff
overwhelming.
has never grown on any of them.
yeah.
What is it?
and
What is this purple
There's
stuff?
some all the way down here.
Do you want to back
Oh,
this
I've-
way a little bit? It's loud.
Usually I'm able to say that I've
Purple.
seen it somewhere before, but I've never seen this stuff before. Nowhere underground, nowhere elsewhere, nowhere, nothing.
It's yeah,
Honestly,
it's
hasn't been
it's more quiet this way.
I thought that Barlow would survive. I didn't even check on her. I just
It's it's not. Sometimes I guess people have. I guess it's just their time to go, even if you don't want them to. Even if you'll never be okay with it. And sometimes you don't get to say goodbye. Sometimes they're just there one day and then they're not.
Goldie. I lost my parents when I was 10. I've had this talk before. It's not that they're gone. I can get over that. I appreciate it. I do. It's more the fact that I was here and could have done something and could have saved them. And I know it's a coulda, shoulda, woulda, but I guess I shouldn't have held on to that hope so hard.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a lot of things a lot of people could have done. It was by the looks of it, it was a time of just panic, and everybody was trying to do their best in that moment.
Yeah. Yeah, I did a lot of good, honestly.
Remember, different.
Yeah.
Recycle, but different.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah. Neutral.
Oh.
Just like with Goldie.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Well, you know, we got that guy at
It
least.
means a lot more than you probably.
Actually,
I'll be sure to do just
Oh,
that.
careful, Goldie.
I'll be fine. I've fallen before. I just wanted to pick up what he dropped.
We don't need anyone else hurting here.
Why we need to look out for each other now. Especially more than ever.
Watch out for that one.
Oh.
You walked right in the way.
Sorry about that. I'm fine.
Really?
Yes, I'm fine. I had my armor on.
You walked. Where did Percy go?
I'm right here.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
right. What do you want to do?
I guess I can search my brother's house. Get anything I can.
That new combined
Barlow
does not
obviously
originate
didn't
from
have a
here.
lot. She was relatively new here, but
Yeah. Speaking of originate, I can't really. Does it seem like the fire originates?
What was
That's
The
what I
most
was
burnt
trying to
building is
pinpoint.
what were they
here,
like?
But it doesn't seem to be spreading.
And
Um,
it didn't touch the
Caspian was
tree at
probably the
all.
best big brother I could have had.
None of
I
the,
mean,
none of the
Strong,
stone-
sturdy.
None of the
Um,
stones where the fire are natural to this place.
He raised me when our parents died when I was a kid.
The ground where it's burnt.
He was the one who taught me most of my blacksmithing skills.
Oh, that's
It's like
cool.
it's like like meteors struck.
I can't go up there.
It's okay.
Okay.
Barlow was kind. She was smart.
Where's Goldie?
I'm right
He's in
here.
We're
What?
in here.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
bad guys.
I can take care of it.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye out. Just don't let them up on the docks or on
I really
the.
hope that this isn't a dug up grave.
There are some graves. I found some.
Yeah,
I
really
did
hope
say.
this isn't like a dug up one.
Yeah, what is
Don't
what is
hide in the
this?
roses.
Does
I
anyone
don't
know
know.
what
At
this
least
is?
they're all on me.
It looks like it reminds me of meteorites came down.
Yeah. Or perhaps another freighter?
Careful.
There is
Yeah, we got it.
Different than
a
our
really
Okay.
but you know.
odd
onion.
amount here. It's not that dark in this place.
Careful, there's a
Behind
Okay.
you.
Where?
Creep.
there.
Where are the
Okay.
sprigs?
This is so
Let's get back up
strange.
before any more show
Yeah.
up.
Like, there's no burn areas around the town.
I mean, there's that.
It's not really like the past can be
Oh,
burned.
there's
This is
up there. Hold
clay.
on.
I mean,
There's-
there's moss in these
Sorry, Freddy.
trees.
These are more
This
like
house seems
lampposts,
mostly
kind of.
alright.
Okay. But there's still fire. Like, when a fire gets out of control, embers will spread. And, like, there's a lot of stonework, but you guys also have, like, a lot of cute little, window coverings. So things that can...
I don't know what to tell you.
Just wish I knew how
It's
this
just
started.
Strange.
Yeah.
These.
Hello.
Why is? Hold on.
We got
Let me see what this
swords.
is.
Do you
It's all very strange.
you ever still miss your parents even though you were little?
I mean, this looks like it's something
Yeah.
exploded and made a crater here.
I guess that's stupid.
No, it's not a dumb question.
And this rock is similar to
Last
stuff
of the
I
evening
found
stars, I guess.
in Nether.
Yeah.
It just like a bunch of
I mean-
meteorites just like impacted in this.
I had an aunt when I was little, and I guess I don't have her last name, but I kind of consider it. That might make me last, too.
I'm sure she would appreciate it.
Yeah. You have the same eyes as her, actually.
It's a rare birth.
Yeah, they're nice eyes, though.
Thanks, kid.
And this doesn't look right.
Yeah.
No, it definitely doesn't look right.
Sorry that there wasn't more.
The leaves are fading.
Okay.
This tree might be dying, but I don't know
No, this tree
what.
is dying. This tree is dying. You can tell by the leaves.
I think I don't know if the tree is dying. I'd just say it's a little crispy.
Well, what about the leaves? That's totally something that should be shed in the...
It might be
That's
a
the
little
start
bit
of
burnt around the
disease.
edges.
There's a lot of
Usually, well, where I come from, this is indications of disease in a tree.
Never seen anything like this purple stuff in
Yeah, like
tree
they're fighting,
before.
like they're fighting
Especially
off
these
it.
trees.
Like this ooze.
I don't know anything about trees.
The crystals in the tree have been there since I
these
moved
purple
here.
ones? These purple
Yeah.
ones?
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's just their trees thing. Trees grow differently.
I don't know, this
Maybe.
growth.
Maybe.
I mean, the purple tree you guys have in Willow Haven has that weird crystal in the middle, and I just kind of assumed that was the norm.
Oh, well, Term was
I
the
don't know.
botanist or the expert in plants, so he said that was strange.
But
The
at least
crystal
we hadn't
in
seen it before.
Willowhaven?
So. I don't
Where did Term go?
I don't know.
Sure, he's around here somewhere.
Yeah, he's hanging around.
He's surely somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh!
What, is the grass
Ah.
interesting to stare at?
Whew.
Good morning.
Meditation.
Sorry about that. Didn't realize how. I'm not even gonna try and make a lore thing for it. My power went out for like a split second.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I need to get it. I need to get a UPS so that way, if this stuff does happen during storms, I'm not just.
I could have thought of a lore thing you could have said, but nah, it's fine.
Yeah, you
I was
know,
expecting you to be
meditation.
like, oh, a week of
Whacked
fighting
out.
really does it, but no!
You know, a week of fighting really does do it.
Yeah. Wink,
Yeah.
wink.
Brain just had to shut off a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Woo.
Oh, sorry,
Oh, ooh.
sorry,
Was it kind of jit?
Oh.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Maybe we should go
Ooh.
home.
Brain
Yeah.
spiders.
Rain spiders.
Maybe we should head back.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We've seen just about everything we need to see, huh?
There's not much else
I
that
think all the
can really be
fires
seen here.
put out that I can see.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah.
grab a couple things from my place real before we head back. Just
Of course, take all the
Okay.
time you
lots of
need.
hard work.
can I ask a question before you go? There was a grave that was open near your church.
I'm over here,
Open?
Dr. Echoes.
Oh, sorry, there was a grave open near your church, it seemed like.
This
What?
thing
I was curious about that too.
Hmm.
Where?
was...
Oof.
Careful.
I mean,
Forgot I don't have the fire resistance.
I
That's.
don't know. I mean,
Okay.
Cameron was pretty old. Maybe the priest was getting ready to bury him.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Can I touch it?
I guess it's
That's a
grave
little
dirt.
too early, don't you think?
I just it's suspicious, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
but not like I'm suspicious of your priest, just suspicious
I mean-
in general.
Weird things have been happening, so, I mean, did
It's-
somebody
th-
rob this grave or dig
I mean,
a
you
person
guys
up?
are more than welcome to check out the church while I'm
I
grabbing
mean,
my stuff.
Did someone
but
crawl out? There's plenty of zombies running around.
Maybe a
Oh.
zombie
Maybe.
started the fire.
That is
Damn.
horrifying.
I really hope a zombie doesn't know how to start fires.
Hmm.
This is also familiar.
I don't know, maybe something crawled out.
I don't like it. It looks like it's bubbling.
Everyone's
Mm,
assuming
it's
someone
creepy.
dug something up, but I mean, why not the other way?
Nothing.
Oh dear.
Things
think we
dig
should be
themselves out of the
flicking
ground all the
levers.
time. Just look at Dr. Echoes.
Hmm.
I'm so sorry.
Wow.
I am so sorry.
Holy cow.
Hmm.
Oh.
I don't think I'm at that level of ready to make fun of being trapped on the ground for like more than 6 months. I don't think I'm ready there. I don't think I'm ready.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yep, I'm not
Um,
ready for talk about that. Not ready
I
to joke
mean,
about that.
we're kind of in the same boat. We were.
Wait, if I have to
underground
write
for
something,
100
then
years.
I
you
don't
should
think-
write something.
Oh no, definitely have written a bunch of things.
You
I
should
will
write
write
more.
with you. Do you want to do it right now?
No.
I think it's time to do it right now.
No,
Come on.
no,
It's
I don't
time-
want
you've
to.
made-
No.
You've made your joke. Now it's the
Percy,
consequences
help.
of your own action.
Echoes,
Fish
Echoes,
help.
that's-
No. We're gonna have
I
a
don't
writing
know if there's
session
any-
about our feelings.
Hey,
This
I
is
didn't
not-
bring.
No.
I didn't bring a
Jacques,
book.
you're not part of this.
I didn't bring a
I
book.
have. Guess who brought a
let's
book?
I.
Let's
Guess
leave
You
this
should-
be
brought
for
a
now.
book.
No,
Is
I don't.
this-
I'm
Let's
good.
leave this be for now. We need
Is
to
this
get
really
back
the
to
place
the
to
to
do
the village.
this?
We agreed at taking 5 minutes out of our day before this
Yeah.
to talk about to do our writing exercise, right?
Well, it can happen after we get home.
No, she'll find a way to warm out of it.
I would never.
You promise?
When have I ever
This is
wormed
not
my
the
way
best
out
place
of
to do this.
something?
Well, you were supposed to do it last week, so you know.
What was I? I don't remember this. I'm innocent. I didn't make any jokes about you. I never wormed my way out of things. Oh, look at avocado! That didn't work. Just give me the book. Oh, maybe it did work. Oh, no, shoot.
This was a very, very early draft of the textbook. I thought it was empty, but you know.
You want me to write in your textbook?
It's only got 1 page. It was like every 2 of them.
Oh, what do you want me to say?
Well, give you some space. Talk about your feelings, how you felt about, you know. And then we can burn it. There's some fire around here. You can throw it in the fire and burn it up.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
You know, remember what we
if
talked
Percy's
about?
back, then maybe we can start heading back towards the village. Then
Just give us a couple minutes and we'll give her some space.
I'll write something fast. Just let me.
No, right, not something fast. It
I
has
can
to
write
be-
fast. I can just. I don't know.
guys, we don't want to keep everybody waiting.
Yeah, I'll write in the boat.
Let's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This
Help
is
me.
important.
Oh.
Hi.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, we're just helping Goldie heal from traumatic events.
I'm really fine. Okay. Oh, I've almost fallen in a hole.
Oh, don't do that.
Hey, do any of you know where Newt is?
Maybe back at the boats.
Oh, perfect. I need to thank them for keeping you guys in the loop, or at least as best as they could without worrying you guys.
I mean,
Yeah.
what loop?
The fact that I was away and that I would be back and that I was
Oh
okay.
yeah, you're
Yeah.
away for an indefinite amount of time, and you maybe, probably, sort of will be back at some point.
Well, I didn't know when it would all be over with Oobleck.
Right. Whatever. Run off again. Let's just
Did
go.
everyone else already go down, or?
They're over there, but...
Oh, they're over. I see.
Oh, hold on, I saw Newt. Newt!
Yeah.
My dad was looking for you.
Oh.
To thank you.
Oh.
For keeping us in the loop. Quote unquote.
I'm glad to see the trees pretty
Hi,
much
Term.
okay, though.
Oh, where? There you are. Okay.
Perfect. Let's go
Oh,
fish.
perfect. Perfect. Yeah.
All right. I'll,
Actually,
see
Newt,
you
do you
guys
think I could talk with you for a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, come on. Meet me in the church for a little bit.
We're heading back to the village.
Well, I kind of want to listen to what they want to talk about.
I mean, not everybody's ready to leave yet.
Yeah.
Where'd you go? Oh.
Over here.
I got
the
that.
tree. Yeah. I just thought you might want to see this place. It's you know.
Yeah, I was looking in here
nothing much
before.
in
It's
Yeah. I You know, there's a lot of really neat secrets about this place, you know?
Is there? Ah.
It doesn't seem like there's any more fire left that I can see.
Thinking
at
maybe we
least.
check this place out later.
Yeah.
Might have some answers that we're looking for.
I did what I wanted. Let's go.
Later?
Okay.
Okay.
I want you to attack me right now. Oh. It's fine, I got it. Everything's fine.
Yeah, careful. Another
Okay,
explodey guy's
let's
right there.
let's just
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Everyone wants to hang around. I'm done with it here. You coming?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
You okay?
coming.
You didn't get hit, right?
No, I didn't get hit.
Okay. But keep walking because there's still some stuff. The boats were this way. I don't know if anyone's coming, but I guess you and I can just head back early.
Yeah.
I'm done hanging around anyway. Do you believe my dad?
About
off fighting
what?
Oobleck for a week?
I don't know.
I don't think it makes sense. I mean, sure, there are multiple Ooblecks, but off fighting Oobleck for a week, and he's apparently finally done, and he just wants to hang around at that village for a pretty good amount of time. You'd think he'd want to get home, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is actually my old place.
Oh.
Yeah, we shot over it a little bit. Let's go this way. I put my boat right there. I can drive us back.
Okay.
I think it's weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
And he has no urgency to go home until Mom doesn't even know that he's around. For all we knew, he could just be dead somewhere.
No, all I was told is that he would be gone for a while, so
yeah,
I know as much as
here.
Everyone else. On that,
You okay?
Just I'm just really shaken up. Yeah.
'Cause of the fire?
I mean, the fire's concerning. I've just been, reminded of a few things, I guess, that I don't like to think about.
You don't like explosions either, or?
No, it's I mean, I don't like explosions. It's outside of the, it's outside of that. I've just been, it's, like, nightmares and stuff. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, nightmares suck. Is it a lot of them?
I mean, yeah, but one happened more recently that it's
No, stop!
I'm going around.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No. I heard you, don't worry.
It's just not a good place to walk, and frankly, it shouldn't even be around anymore. Just keep walking.
Yeah.
I took the arrow.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I've gotten hit by arrows before. They're not too bad. I mean, it sucks to pull them out, but you kind of get used to it. Rip it off like a
doesn't seem
band-aid.
like a good thing to get used to.
Yeah, I guess I got used to a lot of not great things when I was little. But, do you need anything for your nightmares? I know I don't have anything, but maybe Auntie Newt has someone has a tea. That actually might be Auntie Addie who sends the teas.
Maybe I'll send Addie a letter or something if it.
Yeah, you could try writing.
Yeah.
I mean, some sleep is good. I've been sleeping surprisingly okay, but that's only because I've been hanging out with Mom more. Speaking of Mom, I should let Mom and Elle know about Dad.
Yeah, okay.
You can stick around. You don't have to leave.
Yeah, I don't want to be alone, really.
You can stay.
If that's okay.
It'll be fine. Mom and Elle won't mind. Elle.
Yeah?
Is Mom home?
Yeah, I'm here.
I got news.
Oh.
About Dad.
Oh.
He's fine. He says he was fighting Elle for the whole... sorry, he says he was fighting Oobleck.
I did what?
I
would hope he wasn't fighting Elle.
I'm gonna have a moment of delirium. You're looking great, Mom. Really loving it. It's good to be back. Okay, so... We went on the whole group to the village for Percy and Celeste. And we get there, and in the middle of the very, by the way, burnt down town is Dad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Already there.
And so I said, as anyone would do after not seeing their dad for, let me think about it, a week, Dad? And he turns around, and he's all excited and comes running over to me, and I stop him, because frankly, I think if he touches me, I'm going to rip his face off right now. But that's fine. But he comes running over, and he's like, oh, I've been fighting with Oobleck for this whole week. And I said, really? You've been fighting with Oobleck for this whole week? And he said, yeah. And then when I lost sight of Oobleck, I ended up at this village, and I was just looking around. And he's still there, looking around. Because he was showing something to Auntie Newt that was in the church or whatever.
Oh, I see. He didn't even think it was important enough to come back here.
Apparently not.
Well, I'm sorry you had to be the one to find him and that he was like that with you.
Well, he acted like nothing happened. And I said, I mean, he's not wrong, because I asked, were you really fighting Oobleck? Because I've seen Oobleck at the house plenty, and he said, well, there is 2 of Oobleck, which I guess that's true. Hey, Elle, did the Oobleck you see ever have goggles on?
No. Not that I know of. They seem to...
Isn't it Toobleck who usually wears the goggles?
I don't know.
Well, one of them does. So either Dad was fighting the one with the goggles, because I don't think the one who's been here has had any of those. Well, point is, Dad's alive, and he'll be back eventually. He was still there. Maybe. Well, he said he'd be back, but then as we were getting ready to leave, he, like I said, had to show something to Newt. And thank Newt for keeping us in the loop, which I disagree with. I felt like we were very out of the loop.
Yes.
'Cause
Yeah,
all
outside
Newt said
of...
was that Dad was gone and would be back eventually, but apparently it was a week long. What? Some epic non-ending
Fight?
battle? Fight?
Mm.
He said
Yeah,
his
you'd
armor
think
was
that-
messed up or whatever.
Yeah, you'd think that your auntie would have been a bit more straightforward with us had he been in a fight for his life for over a week.
I don't know. I just thought
Hmm.
I'd let you know. Sorry, Elle. Dad was not fighting you. I think I inhaled too many flames. The village was still on fire over there.
Oh, it's been burning for a long time.
Yeah. I mean, we put out what was left, but there wasn't any person left.
Oh.
Fish is here too, by the way. I invited Fish over because no one came with us.
Oh, well,
Hi.
welcome back, Fish. I'm glad you also made it back okay. Sorry you had to overhear that uncomfortable family discussion.
I just didn't want to interrupt. It's okay.
Yeah, sorry,
quite all right.
Fish. I just think it's weird.
It is definitely odd behavior from him, that's for sure.
Dad should have come home just straight away. I don't know. Well, that's the news, I guess.
Yeah. I appreciate you filling me in, you know.
So we won't have to go looking for Dad. He'll come back when he wants to, is what it sounds like.
Yeah.
And he
I
doesn't
mean, we
want
know
to
he's
right
not
now.
trapped anywhere now, at least.
No. Are you a hungry, Fish? I can make bone broth. That's all I can make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have some of Bear's very delicious chicken soup in the fridge as
You
well.
might prefer that over the bone broth.
Hey, I had the bone broth earlier and it was very filling.
Was it?
Yeah.
I kind of just threw it in a pot. You want to try bone broth?
Sure.
I discovered that if you put bones and mushrooms together and then just set this thing to the highest possible flame, something happens.
Thank you.
Soup is kind of brilliant that way.
Mm-hmm.
Good soup.
Mm-hmm. Did you have your soup up there, Elle?
Yeah.
Yeah, you aren't just drinking speed potions, right?
I ran out of those.
Okay, good.
I mean, I never drink any.
Yes, the bottles I saw being thrown off the roof had nothing to do with you.
I just typed it wrong.
I don't know what you're talking
That's
about.
fine. I'm on
I
edge.
never threw bottles off the roof at all.
Mm-hmm.
How many speed potions did you have this week?
None. I haven't been drinking any.
Too many, Fish. Too many.
Oh.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, who do I have to talk to about getting possibly some speed potions?
Well, I think if you were going to talk to anyone, it would be your auntie. But I don't know. I don't know if she's going to like hearing that you have run out inexplicably after not drinking any of them for so long.
I accidentally spilled them.
Oh,
All
yes.
of them?
All of them.
It was a freak spill accident.
Yeah, yeah. Freak spill. Definitely.
So how are you doing after all of that, Fish?
Don't
How are
be
you
so on
feeling?
the edge.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. Just
I'm kind of surprised they sent you back all on your own. You and Dr. Echoes seem to be pretty close.
That's my fault. I didn't want to hang around anymore and no one else would actually move to leave. So I just asked Fish if they wanted to come with me back home.
Oh, I see. I
Yeah.
see.
I mean,
So you...
I mean, you wanted to come back, right?
yeah.
It was a lot there.
I didn't want to be there anymore.
Okay.
So it's fine. I'm happy to be here.
Hmm.
Well,
we're
you should
happy
have
to have
seen it.
you.
It was so weird there.
Yeah?
There was...
I...
Well, question. Do you think it's more likely for someone to dig something out of the ground or for something to crawl up from the ground? Because everyone at one point was asking about this dug up grave, and I thought maybe something just crawled out because there were a lot of zombies there. But everyone else kept saying something must have dug it up. I don't know. I'm just curious.
I mean... It kind of depends on the grave. I know that some animals are prone to digging up remains if they're hungry enough.
I didn't think about that. Okay, Cosmic looks fine.
Yes, I did check on Cosmic. I appreciate you burying him.
Yeah.
The grave looks very nice.
I thought Cosmic deserved something nice.
He did. He did deserve it.
I would have liked to put it more in the backyard, but we have more water than land out there.
That is true. We're kind of making do on the water.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say if something's dug up, it's probably more likely to be some kind of wild animal.
I guess I didn't think about that one. There weren't very many dogs or wolves around, mostly just zombies and spiders. Did you see any wolves?
No, I only saw, like, maybe, like, crows?
Oh yeah, there were crows. Crows, zombies, spiders.
What other, what, like, creature would go nearby an active fire like that just to dig a grave?
I can think of one. Fire.
Well, you got me there.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's not like there's a lot of these guys running around, though.
Running around.
I was mostly trying to tease you. You know, like
But I
back
can't
when we were on
imagine
camping trips. I kind of miss those.
Hey, Goldie.
What?
If I were to see Oobleck out back of the house, how mad would you be if I tried to chase him down?
Is Oobleck
I'd only
at the
be
back
mad
of
if
the
you
house?
chased him down without me. Where is he? What?
He just blipped out of existence.
Oh.
Really?
You
sure he just didn't jump out of your sight?
No, he was standing completely still, and now he's no longer there.
Great. Alright, the suspicious slime has learned how to teleport.
incredible...
Dad's home. Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad.
Hey, Hill. How you doing?
Good.
I've been told that you have been very worried about me.
Yeah,
I'm sorry for
he's
putting
been
you
on a
to worry.
roof for a week.
Yeah, I just needed some answers, you know?
Okay.
If you guys would like, I'd like you guys to come down so that way I can, talk to you guys, let you guys know what I found out and why I was gone.
I'm right here on the ground. I'm not above it.
Can I stay
ever?
I actually have a place that I want to tell you this news, and unfortunately... Oh, Sky, you've been healing up so well!
Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better.
Oh my
Fish.
word, you
Sorry
look
if I
a
made
lot
it
better
awkward.
too.
That's
Face is healed
word.
up pretty well.
Oh yeah.
Meant to be
Like
helpful.
you no more bandages. Have you been taking your medicine?
Kind of my weakness.
Yes,
Not great at that one.
Wonderful.
Newton and Bear came by earlier today and
Yeah.
dropped off some extra potions, and actually Goldie brewed
Your,
some and
Dad
gave
has
those
some
to me as
important
well.
stuff
So
to tell
Yeah.
you, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna
you're all
I'm gonna step
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I was dealing with Oobleck for a while, and
try about
their
getting some
slime kind
tea
of washed
to
off
help
some
sleep.
of my
Yeah.
some of the magic on my armor.
I'll
You
send a
know,
letter to Addie.
I
Yeah.
could deal with them. You know.
Bye.
Bye.
Ugh.
Talk to you later.
Yeah, Goldie
Yeah,
said
later.
that you guys had been fighting.
Yeah. That's one way of putting it.
Dr. Echoes was talking about another
They are
suspicion, since you
quite
said
the slippery
you
one.
missed the camping.
Oh.
Well, I guess more
maybe if
sticky
Mom's
than
healing
slippery.
up alright, I could think about it.
Yeah.
Both.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bit of both.
Stay safe.
Okay.
Okay. I will.
You enjoy your day, Fish, okay? Thank you for getting Goldie home.
I got
Yeah.
fish home.
Yeah.
Backwards,
Well.
Dad.
Ah, even better. Oh. Okay. Well, I need to talk to both you and Elle, and I have a place that I would like to talk to you guys, if you are open.
Where?
We're gonna have to take a trip down into the lab. It seems like the only right place to do this.
Is Mom coming?
I mean, if Mom feels capable to it, she definitely looks a lot better, and she deserves to know just as much as you all do, right?
I'm prepared. Plus, I don't think that one of them will refuse to go if I
Yeah,
don't go,
if
so-
Mom's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
going, one of
Yeah.
us, or probably
Then-
both of us aren't going.
Then I guess we're all going down together.
Okay.
Okay. You coming down from the roof, Elle?
Yep.
Okay. Oof. It is getting dark. All right.
Oh, careful getting down.
Oh, and you're wearing your
I'm already over
necklace
here.
again.
Yeah.
Nice to see it. Puts my mind at ease.
Yeah, I'm feeling much better now, so.
Yeah.
Are you
Okay,
scraped up
well.
from fighting for a week?
Thankfully, I had a fair number of potions. I had one that was a potion of shielding, and my armor's pretty good. So, you know, I may be pretty soft on the outside, but I've been in my fair share of scrapes, Goldie. I'm capable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Hell, half the time that I'm out in town, I'm wearing that armor, though nobody can really see it.
Well, now
Well,
we
they
can.
can now.
Yeah. Well, not for long, hopefully.
Mom and I said
can
the
get
same
it fixed
thing.
up. Yeah. Well, you know, I'm hoping that I can get it fixed back up. You know, I personally don't like freaking people out when I have it on. And it's not exactly subtle.
It is not.
Mhm.
Sometimes
I think the only piece
you don't need to be subtle.
Yeah, I think the only piece that didn't get like the magic washed away from it was I think it was the helmet. Speaking of, let me take that off too. Put on something a bit more refined.
Oh, yeah.
Can you climb up this one?
Can you get up?
Yeah, I think I should be all right. There we go.
Okay. Well, come on. Let's head down. Bad memories down this way. But, you know, it's probably one of the better places to have this conversation.
So something Oobleck told you while you were fighting?
Yeah, you know. Chasing, fighting, getting answers, interrogating.
Interrogating? That's a strong word.
Well, it was sort of what do you call an interrogation where both people are interrogating people? Like, where both want answers and
I
both
think
are
that's
trying
just
to...
a fight, Dad.
I was gonna say, I think I just call that an argument.
You know how I am. I've never been one to enjoy that. All right.
But you did it for a week.
Where's Elle? Where's Elle? There's Elle. Okay, good. Okay. I'm the one of the only. Well, no, actually, your mom has the key as well. So you know, feel free to hop on in. Yeah.
That was horrible.
Yeah, it's meant to keep people out for a reason.
That's true.
Yeah. All right. Speaking of, we should probably. Let me go ahead and take this. No one else is using it, right?
What does it do?
Well, I assume it's a computer similar to what you got.
Give
you know,
it
I
to
kind of
me.
want to look it over. Maybe
You want to look it over. Fine.
Well, yeah, I want to make because we found that stuff down here last time we came down here.
Yep.
There might be, you know, there might be some evidence on who was down here without me.
Do you know how to work a computer?
But I know how to use this one.
Yeah, that one's simple. It already asks what it wants from you.
All right, everybody get by the door. It's only going to be open for a little bit. Here we go. There we go. I really don't like how it. The
Has
message
that
it
computer's
gives.
password ever changed by itself?
Not that I know of. At least not in the time that I've had it.
It's an older computer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm assuming that it's been down here probably longer. It's actually been down here longer than you guys have.
Hmm.
You know, back when I know that computer you have was from Isaac, so you know this one's been down here, what, like 100 years roughly?
And it works
Perhaps,
just
yeah.
fine. Nothing's
man.
changed with it.
Also, this place is starting to rust.
Hmm.
Probably for the best. Some things need to rust. Okay, we're gonna have to take a short trip up. Okay, Goldie. We're actually going somewhere that's kind of familiar to you.
Right.
Here, you can stand against the door. You can stand against the wall, and that way you won't fall off. Come on, Sky, you get against the wall as well. I don't want you
Alright.
falling off either.
I'm not gonna fall.
Listen, you don't have your original necklace anymore. That's on me.
You
Goldie?
promised.
How?
You know, just bring it back down.
Yeah, come on, get off the... Well, actually, Elle, you chaperone them down.
I don't need a chaperone.
You remember?
Fell off the first time.
I will push you. Bring it up. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. It's a button.
Hopefully this thing rusts beyond repair and these locks that I put in won't mean a thing anymore. Alright, so... I don't think you've ever been up this way, Goldie. I mean, well, technically you have, but not...
I've been here with
know.
Auntie before.
Yeah.
I had one of these once.
Yeah. So, while I was... Oh, okay, wow. All of you, everybody, on all sides. So, I was working with Oobleck. We were arguing, fighting, interrogating, and I was able to get to the root of why they've been acting so strange.
Oh, wait, you were working or you were fighting?
Bit of both. Sometimes you're fighting and then you work through something in your head, you know?
Okay.
While we were dealing with each other, I kind of got to the root of why they've been acting so strange. Oobleck knows who I used to be. And considering some of the threats that occurred this time my soul was around, they were concerned. There's a couple threat since I trying to find out exactly where to start because I gotta explain stuff to the kids. There's a lot of things that I've made magic-wise, and one of those things, after I made it, Oobleck warned me was very dangerous, and they helped me take care of it. Unfortunately, the danger that it was said to bring, according to them, has already made it to the village. And from what they understand, our entire family smells like this threat. We don't know who in the village it could be. And, you know, that, along with the fact that they know who I used to be, kind of left them concerned. And so they were keeping an eye on us, at least until we started chasing after them.
Yeah, because Oobleck's been stalking the house.
Yeah.
There's a difference between keeping an eye out because you're worried and then acting like a threat.
Yeah.
Why do you believe Oobleck anyway?
I'm still keeping them at arm's length at the moment, as best I can. But I don't want to rush into things, because I'd rather us not waste time chasing after something and not know that it's what's going on beyond the shadow of a doubt. Oobleck's discovery of who I was, unfortunately, also matches with what Newt thinks who Newt thinks I used to be. And I trust Auntie Newt because they're family, right? Maybe Oobleck is going about what they're doing the wrong way, but I don't think they mean harm at the moment. Best to keep enemies and friends close and enemies closer, as they say. And this eventually leads to me telling you guys who I used to be. And I'm kind of scared, at least for one of you, because the other two of you never really got to know this person. And the other one, well, you and I know them a bit too well at this point. They're the one who owned this lab. This guy right here.
Maurice?
Yeah, that's who I used to be. I'm not gonna lie, it concerned me. Makes me worry about what I'm going to do and who I'm going to be, but I'm trying my best to move past it without worrying too much. Because you guys don't deserve to deal with me worrying, especially not about something as trivial as this. It doesn't matter who I used to be, it matters who I am. And it matters then even if I were somehow anything like them, I've had my family's love, your love, to change me and make sure that I don't follow in the wrong footsteps. I want you guys to understand that I am trying not to take chances with this threat. Everything I have ever done, though it may not always seem like it at first glance, has been for this family. And so occasionally I'm going to have to go off and do things and spend time getting more powerful to deal with this. I really wish that I could have told you all where I was going before I got dragged off, but I felt like if I didn't go then, I would never have gotten any of the information about the Predator, about anything.
So, you were Maurice, and then now you go and fight Oobleck for a week to learn that, and also you'll probably have to go again to get stronger because there's a threat that's already here. Isn't it obvious there's already a threat that's here? The house blew up twice, Dad. That's kind of a no-brainer. But I still don't see why you trust Oobleck. Oobleck's one of the most suspicious people here right now. Did you just get a really good blow on him and he thought he was gonna die so he spilled the beans? Or did he just say something to get you off his trail for a little bit?
I don't know.
He also isolated you from the rest of us while keeping a close eye on us.
You were gone for a week. Elle was on the roof for a week. I had to watch over Mom. No offense, Mom, you're great. For a week. And Oobleck, all the same while, was still near the house, watching the house, refusing to talk to anybody. I still have the Oobleck phone that I got from your room, and he won't say a thing back to me. And he always talked to me before. He always came to me before, and now he's not even looking my way. And you trust him?
I don't trust him.
But you trust him enough to believe what he says.
I trust Auntie Newt enough.
I get that one.
If Oobleck was right about if Newt was right about me, and Oobleck came to the same conclusion, then there's information to be gathered. They know something that we don't. And even if it turns out that they are something that we have to deal with, I would much rather have that information than than not. You all can be angry with me as much as you want.
Oh,
I understand. I don't deserve your forgiveness. And I don't intend to ask for it because I don't deserve it. I've not been a good dad, and I know that much is certain. But what I'm trying to do, everything I've ever done, has been to try and keep this family safe, and it will always be that.
It's
Even if you
always
don't see
about
it.
that. But then you go about it in the worst possible ways. You're always trying to keep everyone safe and be, I don't know, perfect or something. And then while you go off to do that, you screw everything else up. Last week, you disappear. 2 weeks ago, after Mom was hurt, and I assumed, wrongly, that you'd stay at the house, you left again. And that's not even the first 2 times it's happened. You always say that you'll stay and you'll be around, and then you aren't. And I'm sick of hearing promises that are lies. But I guess at least this time you admitted that you're going to leave again at some point. You have the soul of Maurice. Good to know. I don't see how that changes anything. I frankly don't care. We just need to focus on figuring out what caused the explosions, not the messy past.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay. Then go off for a week again and figure it out.
We'll make sure Goldie's okay.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Where are you?
I'm
very
climbing
lost.
the stairs.
Okay.
This is it.
Look, Elle, just give me a second. I'm gonna go. Not far, just to my training grounds. I'll go to my training grounds. Just give me a bit.
Okay.
Well,
Gone for a week. A whole week. Apparently fighting Oobleck, who we spent the whole week also having to keep an eye out watching our house. Oh, but apparently the whole time Oobleck's keeping an eye out on us because there's a threat. Of course there's a threat. The house blew up not once, but twice. Obviously there's already a threat here. He goes for a week. And I'm the one who finds him. Standing around some burnt up village. And he doesn't even rush to get home. Not to me, not to Mom, not to Elle. He took his sweet time getting back. Because he wanted to talk to Newt about something at the church over there. And I get it. I want to solve this too. But I want to solve this while sticking with Mom. He's always running off. Even when I was little, promised to spend the day with me. Then he wouldn't. He promises he'll be back soon. And then he's not. He promises. What else does he promise and then it's not going to happen? Why does it matter what his soul used to be? Why does everyone want to cling to this? It's not... That's not... I'm sick of this whole stupid soul business. Focus on the explosions. Focus on the problem. I just want him to stick around. I spent a week worrying that Elle's gonna fall off the roof. That Mom's wounds are gonna get worse. I had to bury Cosmic Creeper. Isn't your dad supposed to be around when you have to do those things? Dr. Echoes told me that I can't rely on just myself for these kinds of things. That I should ask people to help patrol. Dr. Echoes said I was being like my dad. I guess that's right. He does do everything by himself. And he screws everyone else up with it. He goes off and he takes all the burden, or he thinks he does. Leaves everyone else back at home. Pick up the pieces. Fine. I'll ask people for help just so I can be nothing like him. I don't want to be like him. I still don't trust Oobleck. If the truth is he's worried about us, he'd talk to me. He always talks to me. I thought he did. I'm not going to trust Oobleck until he gives me a good reason. And right now, the only reason he's given me is that he's the danger here. He's the reason my dad left. To fight for a week. To work with him for a week. I don't even know. I trust Mom. Oobleck's guilty about something. Deep breaths. I'm sure people are back by now. Oh.
Kiddo.
Hi.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. My dad's back. Oh, you were there when that happened, you know. Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure you're okay. Can't help but overhear that, conversation.
Oh, the whole what Dad was?
I caught the tail end of that. Yeah.
Everyone's so concerned about what we were in our past life. I don't care.
Good for you! Good for you!
That whole topic is a little new to me, to be honest. I just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just something my dad and I share in common. Unfortunately.
Yep. Well, you're allowed to have your own feelings about the whole situation.
Yeah, I know. I'm fine, really. Just annoyed. Pissed at my dad.
Understandable.
He disappears for a week, and he doesn't even rush home when he's finally finished with whatever he was doing. Yeah. But I
Fair.
don't care about the whole soul thing. I know that Maurice was some really bad dude, but I never knew him. So, I don't know.
That's a healthy response. Good for you, Goldie.
I don't know who the fuck Maurice is either.
My
Yeah,
great-grandfather, technically. Which I guess
Okay.
makes my dad my great-grandfather in some weird,
Maurice?
screwed up way.
I'm just gonna.
Maurice?
Sorry. Sorry.
Well, Maurice was my auntie's grandfather.
Oh, no.
So I guess...
Maurice Townsend. Oh.
Oh, yeah, everyone else calls him MT.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I never got his first name. That kind of fills in a lot of gaps for me.
Townsend?
Wow.
Wait, what about him?
The first name.
That was the last name I mentioned earlier that I...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, I wasn't related by blood to my aunt, but
But family is the ones that you choose. I get it.
she was
It's
the
just
first
okay.
person I ever saw in my entire life, so,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Goldie, we were gonna head to the. We wanted to do an expedition next week, and we were gonna head to the camp to figure it out. Wanted to plan with you.
Oh, yeah, I kind of wanted to check with... Well, Elle, is Mom and Dad still talking?
Yes.
They went home.
Ah. Maybe I'll go up to the camp later. I do want to go on an expedition, but I also... There's a man over there.
Okay, is it a person or is it a monster?
No, it's a
Oh.
monster.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Wait, I need arrows from him.
Alright, we're good.
I need arrows.
Too late.
Oh,
Dang it.
I do want to... I do want to go out and do something. It was nice over the last few months, but
Okay, never.
I also don't want to leave while all these...
I mean, your
Apparently
dad-
there's something
Okay.
dangerous here. My dad is back, but he also said that he'd probably have to go out again at some
I mean-
point to figure things out. I can't trust he'll stay anymore.
You guys said that Oobleck is the dangerous one. I mean, that's what you've been saying. I mean,
I still agree with that. My dad is more iffy on the subject.
I'll have to.
Two things can be
trust
true
you
at
on that.
once.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess I mean, Newt didn't say no. It just. But I mean, you guys are so convinced. I just.
Things just point that way, and I can't figure out a different way for them to point. So right now, I have to walk in the direction they're sending me off to. And that's Oobleck. I mean, the
Well-
signs at the docks didn't really help. Run, run, run.
I mean, is it
I'm
a
sure
warning
a
or
very
is it a
safe
threat?
person would say that. I don't
guess.
know.
I mean,
We won't really know what they mean until Oobleck talks to us. But
okay.
therein lies the issue.
Please invite.
All right.
We're
Well,
avoiding us
I
all.
guess I'm on board. I'm on board. It's just. I guess maybe he was the predator. That's what he was saying.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know
Last week
enough
he
about
yelled
Oobleck.
something about predator.
Yeah.
Like, watch out, predator or something.
Well, my dad says that Oobleck says a lot of he said stuff. That there's some danger predator that's here, and we need to find out where.
Wait, there's a predator so there is a predator that's here.
Yes, apparently.
According to Oobleck.
According to Oobleck.
Apparently.
Does the predator explode things?
You know,
I don't think.
all we know is that it's a predator. That's it.
This is a-
7 weeks of fighting really got my dad a lot of information, huh?
This is a groundbreaking information.
That there's a
Really
predator
not.
here? I'm not that surprised by that one. My house exploded twice.
But
that
I thought you
really
said that
implies something.
I thought you said that Oobleck was what you thought was the person who the thing that exploded
It
your
very
house.
much could still be Oobleck. Just because Oobleck is saying that something is here doesn't mean we should trust Oobleck's word. He hasn't given us
guess.
any reason to trust him. I don't
I
trust him,
guess.
and I won't trust him until he gives me good reason. But
I
he
mean,
won't
used to be
approach
his-
me.
You guys used to be really close, so
That's the issue. I thought we were close. I thought Oobleck would tell me things, but that's apparently not true.
okay. Well,
So now I can't trust
be my
him.
guard.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try to figure out why he would want to explode your family. It's
Dr.
crazy.
Echoes. All I know is that that man pulled a knife on myself and Celeste. It's not boding
We
well
need-
for
We
how
need
I
to
feel.
be cautious around him.
Yes.
I know, but he's always done weird stuff. I mean, to me at least.
Not to this extent.
That's
There's a
But I
difference
haven't had-
between being weird because he pops up out of nowhere and just says a lot of things, and being weird because he threatens someone's life.
Yeah.
Oobleck
Like I said,
proved
I'm on board.
that
I'm
he's
on
a
board. I
threat.
just wish. Just sometimes motive really. I mean, I used to watch a lot of crime dramas back in the day. Crime dramas are like stories that people act out about like crimes, and it was always like motive, like yeah, all the stuff that lines up, but what's the motive? You gotta have the motive to convict them. Like send them to jail.
Well, I'm working on the motive.
Okay. If I can just make it make sense, then I mean, I'm all. You guys are saying all the right things. I just. Why? He was such good buddies with you. Did he get like a contamination in his Oobleck brain?
I don't know. I don't.
Maybe we should
That's
change the
problem.
subject, seeing as
Yeah,
we
this
keep
is-
going in circles around
I'm
this
so-
conversation, and
You
it's
know-
very obviously upsetting Goldie.
That's what I tend to do. I'm sorry. I'm gonna head back to the camp. You're welcome to come fish if you'd like.
If I can't... Do we even have a mailbox up that way?
No.
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 Well, I don't know if I'll be able to join you, but I could come up later and just hang out. I just don't want to go on a long excursion with Mom still.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's okay.
I don't know when my dad will leave again, so I've just got to be
we've been getting
prepared.
pretty tough. We don't need you.
That's not,
Not-
true.
No.
Just
I think,
use
I
that
can do
shield
it.
to the best of your extent.
I think we can do it.
Be careful.
Victor's been wanting to fight some things.
Don't let Victor lead you.
Well, okay. Well, we'll see you. Then we'll see. Maybe we could do a smaller excursion. Maybe it doesn't be as long.
Yeah, that could work. I'll go up to the campground sometime.
Okay. Should we, Are you gonna come fish, or are you wrapping up?
I think I'll stay here for a little bit.
Okay,
That's okay.
that's fine. You good?
Yeah.
Truly? Okay. Truly?
I told the Sky some things earlier.
Oh, good. The Sky knows. Sky holds all the secrets, right, Goldie?
Which one?
The Sky, not your Sky.
Yep. Sky holds a lot of secrets.
We've done that. We've done that together. Do you want me
Yeah,
to
we
stay,
have.
fish, or you're? I
If
mean, I don't. Do you want me to stay?
If you want, I will be okay though. I promise.
Okay. You
I'll
don't
keep
need
an eye
anything,
out
that's fine.
too. I mean, I keep an eye out on the village usually. And
Okay, I gotta
fish.
put some
I'm
stuff
good.
Well, I'll
together.
keep an eye out.
We will all, as a group, as a pair. Oh, actually, while I'm thinking
As a
about
group.
it, I was. Yes. I have to think about words before I say them. Okay. I would be willing to compromise on the patrolling situation if people who are interested in being in a patrolling sort of group chose areas and wrote what they saw and turned them in to me to see.
I could do the bridge. The institute.
If that works, just a quick patrol, a write-up of if anything looked unusual or just how it was, and then I guess I'll patrol less of the overall villages, and I'll try to trust that your words are true.
Yeah.
I said
I
try.
mean, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna
I
head
could
back
probably
to the camp.
look around the
Will you join
the
me
other
later,
village,
Fish? Or
since I'm
Yeah, I
over there
can-
most of the time anyway.
Right.
Maybe.
all
If
right.
not, I'll be
I can settle
back
out for that.
later in the week.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Well, if you just let me know later where you'd be possibly patrolling, if you want to. None of you guys here have to. I can settle on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I never even got to patrol today. I was watching Mom.
I kind of patrolled.
Yeah, because you were
Yeah,
on the
I was here
roof
the whole
looking
time.
around. That works,
no.
I guess.
Well, sure.
Well, I said it works.
Well, I didn't just look out.
Well, oh, yeah.
Probably need a rest today.
Mm-hmm.
Well... Yep.
Goldie, did you want to blow off some steam and do some whittling or something?
Oh, I guess that would be kind of okay to do. Maybe.
I can go grab my knives and get some wood.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll be back.
Okay.
Goldie, would you like your ammo back, or can I eat it?
Huh? Oh,
What are
you
you
mean
eating?
this? No, go ahead
Yeah,
and keep
can I
it.
eat this?
Just
Okay, cool.
don't go near anybody if your breath is gonna smell like that.
I've eaten worse, and you know this.
It's unfortunately true.
Yeah. 30 pounds of dirt.
Not in one day. Not in one day. I'm pretty sure that kills you.
Okay.
It was in
Yeah,
2
it
days.
Probably would.
Oh,
Yeah.
so 15 pounds a
We
day?
don't know how he
A
put it
day?
away. Frankly, it was
much?
mortifying and I repressed it.
Oh.
You're welcome for bringing it up.
Oh.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh.
I hate that thing so much.
Sorry.
It's loud.
It's more than just loud.
Very loud.
It's
smelly.
nauseating. There's a
Oh,
reason I don't
right.
touch it, unless you want to clean up, throw up.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Newt.
Yeah. Yeah?
Can I get more speed potions?
Not until you get at least 3 good nights of rest.
Are you
Okay.
going back inside now? Or do you just...
Probably.
Oh, thank goodness. It's about freaking time you do
Well,
that.
Dad took a sweet time getting home, so.
Yeah, I know. Dad did take his sweet time. 7 weeks of fighting, I guess.
There you go. There's all the bottles.
7
from
days. I
them in
think I
there,
said
too.
weeks. I
Yeah, you
did.
said weeks.
Alright.
You know, it felt like that.
I'll make some for you, but you gotta sleep first.
Fine.
And get some good meals in.
Do you have anything that helps
Well,
you
I ate
sleep
this-
better? Just in general?
Have you drank the drowsy tea I gave you?
I drank one.
Do you have extra?
I
can
do.
go grab them. Oh, you have some?
Yeah.
Okay, that'd be great.
I'm gonna go grab
I
them.
thought it was
Oh,
regular tea.
Thank you.
lied to me.
Nope. You gotta.
Oh.
You gotta drink at least 5 so you can cook out.
Oh god.
That's a lot.
It's a lot of drowsy tea.
Yeah.
Well, I drank one. I was on like what 3rd day, so I just fell asleep.
Oh, oh,
You didn't
thank-
fall off
do-
the roof, did you?
Did you fall?
No,
Ugh.
no.
No, you. Okay.
I
No.
did wake up and it was raining.
You know
but
what
it's
would make this whole situation
Oh my
better? If
God.
you got off of that roof. But you're not
This one?
gonna. Yep.
Well, why don't you come down here with us?
Fine.
Did you grab some?
Staying right here though.
Oh, you have. Can I have a couple more? I'm down to like my last two. Yay! Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
That was me.
I think I might head home.
I thought
see,
they'd help.
Yeah,
because
thanks.
I haven't slept yet. I'm tired.
Yeah. Good night, Outback.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you go sleep, Al.
Please.
Good
Good
night,
night.
Outback.
Oh wait,
Good
before I
night.
leave, I wanted to ask. Hi.
Hi.
Percy, right? Hi.
Yes.
Can I get a bow, please?
Like a normal bow or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can try my best.
Yeah. Also, can you repair this one? They gave this one to me and it's very broken.
Yeah, I can try.
I miss my crossbow.
Alright. Well, then you can just have
All
that
I
one.
have is this.
I think that's
Whoa.
better.
It's a
But
Bit of
the
improvement.
crossbow feels better in your hands.
Yeah, I bet that one's really heavy.
I
Ah,
think you'll grow
Oh,
into
yeah.
it.
I'll grow into it. Well, I have gotten taller than Elle.
Good night.
Good night, Al.
And I
Good
know.
night.
Good night. Good eats.
I have to ask my dad a question.
Yeah?
Well, you know, I think he should sleep on the couch.
I think that's your mom's decision.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
My.
it's a long story, but it's also not a long story. But
Uh-huh.
I kind of settled
Yeah.
into the room with Mom, and now I think it belongs to me more than it belongs to Dad. You know, he's gone for a
Oh.
week. It's fine. I want to go whittle with Percy.
Oh,
Go.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Pretty wide bed.
See ya.
Bye,
Bye.
Percy. Bye, Goldie.
Well, I do think he should
Bye.
Where
sleep
you
on
wanna
the
go?
couch.
That is your mom's decision, not yours.
I think it should be mine a little bit. Okay.
I gotta slow down. I'm old.
I can show you what I've made in my room whittling wise.
Okay.
That's where my whittling knife is anyway. Is it that funny?
No, it's more this
Talk
just the
about
fact that
this
you're
episode.
leaving me in the
I haven't
dust.
slept
I don't know why everyone here is so slow. I'm wearing more than all of you. Yeah, down this way.
Make
Oh, am
sure.
I allowed
Make
in
sure.
your room?
Yeah.
Make sure your mom's
Ooh, this
bed
is
is
cool.
free. I'll probably be up keeping an eye on things while you all get some rest. If you want to, spend some more time with them, it'll probably help you ease. It'll probably let you rest better.
Yeah,
You know?
so, I can just grab my whittling knife here. I
just
mean, I
gonna
made this
use my
birdhouse.
bed. I'm too
Looks really good.
I made
Good
this
night.
chair.
Good night, buddy.
I made
It
this
looks
chair.
good.
We'll
Um,
talk
good.
next week.
I have a stump. I didn't make it. I got it. Yeah.
It's a good stump.
I mean, I'm gonna use it for something eventually, but I've just got
Mhm.
busy, and so I haven't whittled anything out of it. I don't know what I'll make yet. It's
Well, you got options.
it's kind of a mess. You can just look,
No, that's
look this
good.
way. Well, I've always kind of wanted to be able to make little, wooden figurine things, but doing small things is hard. It's easier when there's more room to work with, so I haven't really
yeah.
done a lot that
you've
way.
You've done really good with this birdhouse.
Yeah, I mean, I've never even colored one either. I've only ever made them.
Hmm.
I haven't been
Well, I'm
whittling for that
sure-
long, so...
Well, you're doing a fabulous job for a newbie.
Yeah, thanks. I mostly just do birdhouses. That's really all I got. I mean, I made shelves one time, but they're not here. They're back at the campground,
Hmm.
which is where I used to be a lot with Dr. Echoes and Fish. before
I
we
assumed
moved
as
back
much.
here, and yeah.
Well, you can have a couple of my extras if you want them.
Yeah, I've only got this so far. I'm gonna break it at some
You got the
point.
full set now.
I do actually. Full set. Watch this.
Whoa.
You know what's better than one whittling knife?
Two?
2 whittling knives. You know what's better than 2 whittling knives? 3 whittling knives. You know what's better than 3 whittling knives? A gun.
Oh god.
I'm gonna shoot it though. Everyone thinks I'm gonna shoot it off at somebody, and I'm not that bad with weapons.
No, you've been fine so far.
Well, back at home, not this one, not the blown up one, the one that you and Celeste found when you first came. I had a whole training ground area over there. Actually, that makes me think of what I need to do. I need to work a little bit more on the training ground I have here. The one I had back at the sanctuary had a lot more of these armor stands and a lot more just built up stuff in general, but the one that I have right now is really pathetic. I can show it to you if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a walk.
It's okay. I don't mind.
Hey, hello. Sorry, I was up on the roof.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah. Once you get back, I need to go and talk with your Auntie Newt about something.
And you'll be
so
back, or will it be another week?
I should be back.
I won't count on it, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Bye, Term.
Goodbye, Percy.
I get it.
Ever since I was little, he's always been kind of like that. Like, he says he'll do something or come back and something more important takes its place. I guess I've just learned not to count on him now. I mean, he can fight just fine. I can count on him for being smart and figuring things out, but not coming home.
Also, the temple, though I don't know if that's... I don't know if, like, is that okay? Like, praying in a different...
I mean, it
church?
Well, my training ground area is just this way.
Go through the spooky woods.
Well, I didn't want it to be too close to town. No one needs to hear me shooting things 24/7. Plus, last time, Dr. Echoes and Fish kinda sorta wandered over on accident and almost got shot in the head area.
Oh!
But that's on them for approaching behind a target. Anyway, I was working on this, and it's going pretty well, but as you can see, I have a whole rest of this tree to hollow out. And it's taking some time. I only have one of these little armor stands here. But this, in the past I used my crossbow for this. I've never used my gun for this, so let's find out. Alright. It doesn't really activate it. Oh, no, it just... This is difficult. It's hard to aim. It's like the aim is to the side, not... You'd think it's straight on. With a crossbow, you know to aim slightly higher, but with this, it's like you have to aim slightly to the right.
I see.
I guess I just have to get used to it.
That comes with getting used to any weapons.
Yeah. Well, it's a nice area, but I've had better training grounds. I'd like to hollow out this tree some more. Maybe make a few more of these stands. They're good fighting, you know?
Yeah.
Like this.
Ooh.
You see, maybe this is why I'm faster than everybody. Come on, move forward again. Oh. I don't have the right speed. There we go. Yeah. It's just kind of nice being out here.
You could do like a little parkour area through the trees if you want.
As long as it doesn't go high.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really do heights.
No, yeah, I get it. Understandable. Wow.
Yeah, the point of this is that you're supposed to kind of run along the trail. So the way you're supposed to do it, the way I imagined you do it, you come out from here, you aim, you fire, and if you're good, you won't stop moving. You do the jump, you hit it from behind.
Go.
I was better at it with the crossbow. Alright.
Well, you're still getting used to a new weapon.
Yeah. Come out. Missed. Why are you standing on it?
Because I need to give you a challenge.
No, you're gonna get hit with something. A carrot.
It's fine. I'll go right back into the water.
Okay. But getting lit on fire is not very fun.
I would know, wouldn't I?
I would also know, wouldn't I? I mean, I didn't get lit on fire probably as long as you might have been. It didn't leave anything, but I did get lit on fire with a mishap with Panda before when I was little.
No.
Oh, and
I don't think Panda means it.
I guess I was in an explosion. Twice.
You said twice?
Yeah, when I was little, I had a lot of explosion mishaps. I usually wasn't there for them, but the one time that I was there, I mean, I didn't get exploded. I got away from it in time, but it was back at that old playground. Some TNT got put underneath it back then, and you step on a pressure plate, and that's when things happen.
Well, I'm sorry that happened to you.
Things happen. Sometimes people just wanna explode you for existing.
That's kind of shitty.
It kind of is. I was like
Just a tad.
a week old. Am I a year now? I don't know how old I am. Maybe a year.
I stand by the that's kind of shitty.
Yeah. Well, the problem ran
Exploding
away.
someone is shitty regardless of how old they are.
Yeah. Well, that's why we gotta figure out what happened with Mom. Kind of why I never wanted to come back here. But Mom and Dad
That's
wanted
fair.
to move back in, so.
Yeah. Well, your parents probably have more of an emotional attachment here.
Yeah. I mean, I have emotional attachments too. They just also blew up. Well, not all of them blew up. I still have a few back that way. You're not gonna see it with a telescope. It's in the mountain.
Oh, is it that little cave that I saw when we were up at that tree earlier? Celeste and I.
There is a cave. Are you talking about the one down low?
I think so.
No, that used to be something, but it exploded. I have something else now. It's up high. I had a door that opened and everything, but I lost the remote to it, so now I just broke a hole, and I don't go in there very often because it's quiet now, so. But I've got some stuff up that way. I mostly just leave it, though. How'd you climb up this? How'd you... Oh. What? How'd you climb up that?
Magic.
You did not use magic. I didn't smell any off of you. In the moment. I don't know. Everything kind of stinks here. What the heck? How'd you... Show me how you did that. Huh? Okay, it's up. Is it... Are you wearing shoes?
No.
You're barefoot?
Besides my tennis shoes.
Okay, well that means you're wearing shoes! Why can't I climb it? Am I heavy? Am I heavy?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, the universe begs to differ.
Maybe I'm just too springy.
I don't... How are you doing that?
Oh, so close.
Oh, I was close. Are you just better at jumping?
Maybe.
Well, I'm better at running.
I am, in fact, very slow.
Yeah. I think that's just an adult thing. I won't be like that
Well,
when I'm older.
I also have a lot of muscles, too. From working at the forge constantly.
Do I have muscles?
You're definitely getting some.
I'm close.
Yeah.
Because I lift things all the time. Like, watch this.
Mm-hmm.
Lifted. Wasn't even hard.
Wow.
Mm-mm.
Oh, shit. It's
well,
fine.
it can... Yeah.
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 Yeah. It's fine. It's fine, we'll fix it.
You're gonna fix it?
Put
Are you
some
gonna
glue on
glue?
there.
You're gonna
We're
glue
gonna put
the
some
bark
glue on
back
there,
on?
yeah.
Ew, it's
Yeah.
gonna get all... What happens when it rains? There's nothing protecting it from the elements.
Soggy glue.
Ah, no, I don't want any soggy glue.
Ooh, I can make books.
Yeah, there's a lot of, I think there's actually books in the chest by the, thing where people write stuff. I don't know what it's called. I don't care.
Yeah, but it's more fun to bind them yourself.
If you have time to do it.
I have too much time.
Well, I feel like I don't have enough.
Yeah, it always feels like that when you're a kid.
How old are you?
23?
Ugh. Not as bad as Auntie Newt.
Auntie Newt's 125.
On the dot. Or is it getting close to 126? I guess we might have to ask sometime. Because Auntie Newt's been in the village for a few months?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Depends on when her birthday is, I guess.
I don't know her birthday.
I don't either.
I guess we'll never know. I guess next time we see Auntie Newt, we'll just have to say,
Happy birthday.
Are you old yet?
I think we should just wish her happy birthday.
Oh, but it's more fun to say that she's old.
Yeah, but it's funnier if it's not her birthday next week.
So next week we both at the same
We convinced
time.
the town that it's Newt's birthday.
Oh, maybe if Elle's finally not going to be on the roof anymore, I could get him to deliver letters saying it's Auntie Newt's birthday. And then, but not give a letter, to Newt. So everyone but Newt gets a letter saying, congratulations,
That's
it's Newt's birthday. And so Auntie Newt will wake up and everyone will start saying happy birthday. And she'll never know why.
Oh my god.
Flawless. As long as Elle delivers the letters properly.
Mm-hmm.
So what should they say? Town announcement.
It's Newt's birthday. Wish Newt a happy birthday today.
Short but simple. Do we need to write it in like different handwriting than ours so we can't be tracked?
I didn't even think about going that far.
You have to be careful. One wrong move and people will know. Trust me. Trust me. If you're trying to blame someone for something that you did and you forget that they don't that you don't wear shoes and he wears shoes and then everyone's gonna figure out who did it, and it's a long story. I did that one time.
What?
Yeah! With blue paint and a busted window. But they figured it out. They were supposed to blame Elle, but they blamed me, which was correct. I did do it. Point is, you gotta hide your ground better or they'll figure it out. So if we're gonna write something, I say we write it in Uncle Bear's handwriting. Have you ever gotten a letter from Uncle Bear?
Yes, but I don't think I have one on me.
Well, when you go home, you pick up the letter, you give it to me, and I'll spend some time learning how to directly copy the way that Uncle Bear writes, and no one will know. And everyone will think, Uncle Bear knows and did this. But it was us. That's called forgery.
Do you want to go back and get the book now?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, but if Auntie Newt's in the area, we have to be careful.
Okay.
Ooh, more mushrooms. We don't need more mushrooms. We need more. I know how to make bone broth now. It uses mushrooms and bone.
Go to the campsite.
You're
We
slow.
gotta wait for term. I gotta.
Okay.
You want my dad?
I mean, not
Don't-
that way.
Don't laugh at that!
Not
That's
that
disgusting! My dad's married!
He's a happily married man.
Been so for years.
I don't.
For years? His wedding was like
No.
2 weeks ago.
Oh, I forgot they just got married recently. They've been carrying rings around forever, so you know.
Yeah.
I'll let my dad know you need him later. I would never say that! Why would you assume it that way?
It wasn't that I assumed, it was the way that you said it. It was just the way that you said it.
I said it like a normal person. I
Yeah, but
overheard.
you sounded so flabbergasted about it.
I wasn't flabbergasted. I already knew that Dad was gonna go out. You have these. You have an Oobleck phone too? Has he ever answered you?
No.
Can I have it? Double yelling in one ear.
He did in fact give it to me, so just as a precaution.
Oh. How come you got it?
Because he wanted to have one per household, and I think he assumed that Celeste and I were, like, dating or something. Or married.
Did you make this chair?
I did.
Can I have one?
Sure. What color?
Black? Do they come in black?
Like your soul?
No. Black was my aunt's favorite color. Or I think it was. I mean, I saw her in it a lot, and she tended to have blankets and seats that were that color, so I just assumed, I guess.
Fair enough. Sure.
I can use this.
Okay.
Perfect. So, we'll forge a letter. We'll have Elle deliver them. And then the prank is set.
Okay. Well, good night, Goldie.
Night. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah. It wasn't bad.
I'm glad. And I
See you. I guess Percy isn't too bad at all. Dad, you home?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Surprise. Auntie Newt wants you.
Perfect. I need Auntie Newt. You go ahead and head upstairs with Mom. She, you know.
I was planning on it. Well, now we wait. See how long Dad takes this time around. Hey guys! It's me! Goldie! But now I'm Olive again! Guys, I'm sorry, but I had an absolute character break when I accidentally said that Term spent a week fighting Elle, and I was like, that's not right! And I was losing it, and then I was like standing in front of my half-green mom, like, give me a second! There's my mom in the hallway, half green, and I'm giggling because I said the wrong family member. I'm sorry. Every time I needed to laugh about that so badly, but I had to hide. I had to not laugh. I had to not laugh because I was in character, and then my real self, me as a person, so desperately wanted to break down in tears, but I had to stay strong. Guys, it's so hard playing Goldie, because I'm nothing like that gal. We got Sassy Goldie back a little bit today, though. Who's excited to see Sassy Goldie again? She was a little bit busy being paranoid. And she was a little too busy being paranoid that day. The past few days. We got, let's see, what's on our sass meter of the day? Looking at an empty grave and saying that there are some people who have experience crawling out of the ground and looking at Dr. Echoes and being like, sorry. I love when Goldie's a child. Oh, I love when Goldie gets to be a kid. SB Percy, my beloved. SB Percy, my beloved. I'm sorry, wait. I'm sorry, what? One, we got the kid talking about her feelings a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. That was amazing. I love how Goldie just casually is like, it exploded when I was little. Yeah, that exploded too. What about that cave? That exploded. Also. Goldie doesn't like explosions, but you know that when Girly Pop is gonna bring up her trauma, she's gonna be silly about it. So let me get this straight. You almost blew up when you were a kid? Yeah. The difference between Goldie getting exploded and her mom getting exploded. Goldie gets exploded. Oh no! Goldie's mom gets exploded. Who do I kill? I hated that. I hated that on my voice. I kind of fell asleep a bit, but oh well. Hey, the VOD will be up soon. Well, the VOD will be up when I end the stream, and then it'll be up on YouTube in a few days also. So you've got options, my friend. We love her. She's my spirit animal. Okay, but girl is absolutely livid with her father. She's not having it with that man. She's like, nah, nah. You know, I'm not required to, forgive you, and so I won't. Goldie pretty much just attracted two things: explosions and sass. To be honest, I would be too. I'm too tired and eating my pizza got ruined. And eating your pizza got ruined because your tooth fell out? Oh! Eat the tooth. Calcium. For the bones. Don't eat your tooth, please. Don't actually do it. I did that as a kid. Eat your tooth? Why? 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 On accident, then I cried. That sounds about right. Yep, that's accurate. Well, how did we like today's Spellbound, everybody? I was eating chips. Yikes. Yikes. Bro, you know what I didn't expect? To walk into a burning village and see my dad, who's been missing for a week. And then that man tries to run over to me to give me like a hug or something. Distance. Distance. What, you thought you were just gonna disappear for a week after saying you'd be back, and then I find you in a burning village, and really? You thought I was gonna drop to my knees, cry, and hold my arms out to you like I'm a child? I have not been a kid in a long time. No. Why are you here? Where have you been? And then that man goes, oh, I've been fighting with Oobleck for, you know, this past week. Really? Huh. You sure? Because, like, sure, yeah, his armor was a little messed up. But for a week straight? And you're running around, hanging out in a village, not rushing to get home? No? Not really? And then you're telling us down in the lab that you fought with Oobleck, you worked with Oobleck. What do you mean you worked with? Did you fight or did you work with that man? Oh, you worked things out in your head. Okay. Okay. Goldie does not trust her dad right now. She doesn't trust him to come home when he says he will. I mean, she trusts his strength. She trusts that he's strong. She doesn't trust him for anything else at the moment. Maybe to make breakfast. He's good at that, but that sounds horrible. Get in the kitchen, Term. Get in the kitchen where you belong. Freaking my man was gone and Goldie was making bone broth for breakfast. My mom does that actually sometimes. I don't like bone broth. To be honest, that was the most suspicious thing Term could say. And then Term's like, oh, before I go home, Newt, I want to thank you for keeping the family in the loop. Goldie's like, what loop? We were so out of the loop. Newt just said you were gone and didn't know when you'd be back. How is that the loop? All right? Keeping us in the loop would have been Term's fighting Oobleck, like you said you were. We weren't in a loop. We were so out of the loop. We're so out of the loop that Mom's about to go on a freaking manhunt to find you when I get home. But we don't need to go on a manhunt because you're right here, right as rain. You're just not going home. Okay. And then once again, instead of rushing back to the house to see your family that you've been away from for a week, you what's this? Want to stop your path towards home to turn around and show Newt something in the church at the burned down village? Goldie heard that. Goldie whipped around and went, if you're showing Newt something, I'll be there to listen in. Goldie doesn't know exactly what was shown because she couldn't get close enough, but she knows that something's in the church, and she's sus, alright? She's sus of Oobleck. She doesn't trust her dad anymore. She trusts her mom. She's worried about her brother. She trusts Percy. Percy just had a really good bonding moment. I think it's funny that Goldie's hatred, her current hatred for her father, might push her towards being a healthier person, because just to be different than her dad, she's like, fine, I'll ask for help. I'll have people on my side, just so I'm not like that man. Just so I'm never like that man. I mean, good on you, girly pop. I'm glad that you're asking for help, but just to spite your father. just to spite her father, just to be different, just so she never has to be compared to him. Because she was getting compared to him earlier that day, and she didn't like it. She did not like being compared to her dad. She still doesn't want to be. She doesn't see an issue with the soul thing. She doesn't know why this is important, actually. Like, girly pop, so in Goldie's mind, Term being like, my past of soul, my past life was MT. Goldie's like, why are we looking at this dot? I'm looking at these dots over here. Look at this bulletin board of who blew up the house. Why does that matter? What? In Goldie's mind, that was so not related to her concern, and she didn't know why it was brought up. She's like, I don't give a crap. I don't freaking care. Why'd you bring it up? I just want to know who tried to murder my mom. Oh no, I'm sorry. You were MT. Screw that guy, and frankly, screw you. Bye. She peaced out. She peaced out real good. Your newlywed wife and 2 kids are less important than talking to a slime who's been ignoring everyone. Okay, we gotta face it though. Goldie is so in the right to be super upset at Oobleck, because growing up, Goldie, like, Oobleck always talked to Goldie. Goldie did everything Oobleck told her. Oobleck was like, oh, smile more. She did. Oobleck said, don't, like, forget about people because they're sad they're dead. Remember their memories and care about them. She did. She has always listened and been so close to Oobleck. And now Oobleck won't even talk to her. She wanted to talk to Oobleck about what happened, because Oobleck is also the person she told her feelings to. Oobleck was the only person who could so easily get Goldie to express her feelings. And she wanted to talk to him when he came back last week. But no, he dipped. He dipped, and now he's suspicious. So, guess we're enemies now. Well. That girly pop is not happy with her father. She's not having it with that man. Also, thank you to everyone who stopped by and streamed today. Sky, thank you for the raid. I don't know if you're still here, but I love you. Kiss, kiss. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. Also, Elbag, thank you for the raid. I love you too. Welcome Elbag raiders. Thank you, Nightmaster, for the follow. Super gamer man guy. I can't read. Max Pastel. Thank you to everyone. Oh, also, Luna, you subbed really early into stream. Thank you for the sub at tier 1 with the message, I couldn't handle ads, which is so for real, for real. I'm too tired, Olive, too tired. Sorry, man. Oopsie doodles. It be like that sometimes. At this point, it might be that Elle is also reincarnated. I don't think so, but I don't know. I don't know freaking heck about my own brother. Lore-wise, I just know we're related, but also we're not related. We're related by words. That makes no sense. Okay. Holy cow, it's pouring down outside. Wow! Do you guys want to see a art piece that I'm working on? You want to see a little art piece I'm working on? I actually have a I doodled this a few weeks ago, and then I decided that instead of making it a doodle, I was going to do a whole drawing of it. So let me pull it up. It's not done. It's not done. The doodle was done, but the art that I've got of it so far, where I'm deciding to make it an actual art piece, is not done. But it's getting there. Where is it? Where is it? I ate it. No! Please spit it back out. Please spit back out my art. Oh no, please. Please. Also, guys, I think I just accidentally made it canon that Goldie will throw up if she uses the little time warp stone. And now I feel so bad for her. They went, oh yeah, Goldie, you don't like that, do you? And she went, well, if you want to clean up throw up, you know. Spits out. Thank you for spitting it out. I really appreciate it. Let me dust off the disgustingness and pull it up for you guys. Dang. Okay. Okay, it should be. Here we go. I got it. I got it, guys. Don't even worry about it. Volter spit it out. I appreciate it. It'll just, Is that drawing? Is that drawing? So it's a little snuggle. So in case you didn't catch on, the past week, Goldie was basically sharing the bed with her mom and they were snuggling. That's why she said that she thinks her dad should get kicked out to the couch because she didn't want to give up her spot in the bedroom. Because it was the only reason why Goldie was sleeping well this past week was because she was with her mom. Had Goldie not been, like, sharing the bed with her mom, she probably would not have been sleeping very well. Hashtag anxiety. I do that too with my mom. I do that with my mom too when my dad goes on trips. Sometimes it's just gotta be like that, alright? So now Goldie's dad is back and she's like, gosh darn it, do I have to go to my bedroom? And she doesn't really, I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. She doesn't want to go hang out in her bedroom and sleep there because she knows that someone's able to change the password. And yeah, sure, it got left alone today. As she checked it a few times throughout the day and it seemed fine. But still, she's like, you know, it's like having a lock on your door and then finding your lock has been, like, removed and you don't know who did it. And you know that they can do it again, but you don't know again who did it or why or how. It's terrifying! Goldie also attracts ghosts. I don't know, man. I don't know. She doesn't feel safe anymore. Yeah. She did smile and laugh, though, today. I'm happy about that. She actually smiled and laughed with Percy. That was incredible. And then she went back home, saw her dad, and was stone cold again. But at least she softened up around Percy. I'm 90% sure this computer was done by a ghost. You know what? I agree with your theory, but I have freaking no idea. I actually agree with you. Some kind of possible ghost thing. But I don't know what. I don't know. Because Return of PT? I doubt it. Because Oobleck is here. And just character-wise, that man plays that man. The man who played PT is the man who plays Oobleck. You guys know that, right? It's important to me that you know that. Referencing that one audio. I mean, I know the voice is different, but it's the same person, I swear. Is the feeling of having the supposedly safe space slash... It's the feeling of having the supposedly safe space touched slash changed. Yep. Yep. Yeah? Oh, I do? What? Oh, Bon! I can't believe you didn't know! What? Crazy! Dude, the ghost of PT was, like, never really around, though. I think Goldie's only memories of PT's ghost was, there was a man who sometimes came around and just stood. And then he stopped coming around, and I didn't really care. Yeah, that's about it. To be honest, we saw him once. Yeah. Yeah. He was an aloof ghost. I'm sure he's dead. I mean, I'm sure if SB Flam's ghost faded, then so did SB PT's. I don't know what ghost fading techniques are. That doesn't make sense. I don't know what ghost fading... I don't know the timeline between being a ghost and dying as a ghost is, but I'm sure that timeline expired for PT. I don't freaking know. I'm not a ghost expert. Man, this is like when someone told me Hannah Montana was a character being played by a girlie named Miley Cyrus. I think Flam's thing was she got people to forgive her or whatever. Don't know about what PT's was. I couldn't tell you. I didn't think that Flam was gonna be a ghost. SB Flam? I didn't think that was gonna happen. I just made Goldie as a character and then went, hey, psst, 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 psst. Will you be my aunt? And then it worked. It freaking worked, man. It was insane. I was like, whoa. I didn't think that was gonna work. It was kind of being a little silly. Okay, well, you know, I'll take it. And then my aunt died, so. Yippee! You gotta love it. No, you don't. No, you don't. Gotta love it. I actually am really hungry because I only ate breakfast today. I totally forgot I was supposed to, eat lunch before going live. I, like, totally forgot that was something I was supposed to do. I really did. My bad. So, I know, I'm running off of cereal from 9 in the morning, and it is, in fact, 6:30 p.m. I have not eaten in so long! So, I don't know why I did that voice! I hate myself. Please, nobody clip that! Okay, thank you for the follow, Zero Wolf. I'm so sorry that you followed. Maybe you should unfollow. Maybe you should just leave. Just go. Just go. No! Oh gosh, I'm gonna send you guys to Newt. Dreamy_Newt, who's doing some more lore still. I don't know how much longer, but go join. Oh, raid message, screen all caps. If you're a sub, you can use the screen mode. If you're not subbed, that is totally fine. Just say screen. I'm gonna go eat some food. I really appreciate you guys hanging around for the lore. I hope you enjoyed it. The VOD will be up after I end stream, and then the VOD will be up on YouTube as soon as I finish the art for the thumbnail. It can take 1 to 3 days, give or take. I'll get to work on that. We shall see. Thank you so much to everyone who followed, lurked, rated, etc., etc. I appreciate it so, so much. I will see you guys on Tuesday for some art. And, my college classes are starting up, so I don't actually know what my stream schedule is going to become. But I will see you for Tuesday at the very least. I know that. And Saturday and Sunday. I just don't know if Thursday is possible anymore. So sorry. We will find out. But thank you guys for watching. And as always, until next time, bye-bye! And now I stuck around to say hello to the VOD viewers and